Think switching to T-Mobile's a whole complicated thing? Nah, it's easy. You could do it almost anywhere in just 15 minutes.
Even poolside like Drewski, you can switch to T-Mobile and unlock savings that are built to last. With T-Mobile's Better Value Plan, you can save over $1,000 a year versus Verizon and AT&T. Save on streaming, satellite, and more benefits that they leave out.
Now I get all the VIP perks.
Start saving from day one, and for a limited time, get T-Mobile's Better Value Plan.
I know you love deals.
Plus, switch right now, and we'll even pay off your old phone up to $800. What do you think of all that, Drewski?
Stay chilling, just switch it. It's better over here.
Check the math at T-Mobile.com/better value. Savings versus comparable plans at AT&T and Verizon, plus the cost of optional benefits. Plan features and taxes and fees vary. With 3+ lines of Better Value Plan. 3+ new lines and 2 eligible ports, or 3+ lines and 5+ years on T-Mobile postpaid plan required. Qualifying credit required. Check out in 15 minutes or less per line. Get up to $800 per line via virtual prepaid card. Typically takes 15 days after rebate submission. Qualifying unlocked device credit service ported 90+ days with device and eligible carrier, and timely redemption required. No cash access and card expires in 6 months. Card issued by Sunrise Banks N.A. member FDIC.
It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Comedian Jeff Rothpan here in the studio with us.
Morning, Jeff.
Tonight's show veteran.
Thank you.
Let's go back. We like to find out about you as a little boy up there in Canada. How'd that go?
Well, it was all right. We didn't have a lot of money growing up. You know, every comedian says that, but I really mean it. I remember one time, this is absolutely true. When I was a kid, all these other kids got to go to the Barnum and Bailey Circus, and I remember begging my dad, please, I want to go. All the other kids are going. He said, no, we just can't afford it. Tickets are expensive. He ended up taking us to this Bob Circus. It was actually called, no, this is true.
Bob Circus.
Yeah, and it was in a mall parking lot. And what a difference when you go to a cheap circus. They had things like, I remember the guy yelling, and now huge midgets. What? What the hell is that?
They stand 5'10".
That's right. They're range from 5'8" to 6'2". The world's largest midgets. Look at them. Look at the size of these guys. A bunch of guys walking around.
That is a cheap circus, I'm telling you.
It was the worst.
Wow.
That was
one
Bob.
after another.
Bob Circus.
It was Bob.
Coming to a parking lot near you.
Right.
I like it.
Oh yeah. There was just one after another. The bearded man. What the hell is that? It was like they were just making it up on the spot. And we all just sat there stunned. You know, we couldn't believe it. They had. I think they actually. Because we had to sit there. My dad said, I'd pay for this. You're going to sit through the circus and watch. And I think they had, what else? Oh, they had the world's first stripeless zebra. It's a horse. A stinking horse, Dad. Brown. Huge.
Hey! Yahoo! Woo! No.
All right.
Just trying to
Olympic celebration.
trying to start it off, man.
Got the gold.
Yeah. Woo! It's the Bob and Tom Show. There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
She's at the News Center. There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Hey, there's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee, and hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
You seem a little gruntled or disgruntled or whatever.
I'm just a little tired. Long day yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tell something happened. What? Were you inconvenienced? What you're wearing it you're wearing it like a cheap suit. What's going on?
I went to my daughter's swim meet.
How old is she, may I ask?
13.
Okay. All right.
Beautiful pool, great school. The sign points the wrong way. That's a different story. You walk in this massive school and you follow the signs to the pool, and it's not there. I was later informed it's a new pool. They haven't switched the signs around. So if you happen to be a visitor to the school, good luck.
Well,
and you go to get in, and it was $6, which I'm happy to pay. I didn't have any cash.
they're charging for swim meets now?
Oh, yeah, they charge for everything.
That's fine, which is fine.
Parents of the kids take play.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not fine.
Everybody.
It's not fine. It's not fine.
Yeah.
You can't just give them a credit card. You have to join this whole thing, which involves you've got to create a password. It was literally standing there for more than 10 minutes trying to join. You know, you've got to have a semen stain from the head of the NCAA or something. It takes forever. All I want to, I've got to go. So I've got to start carrying cash again.
Okay, so you could have shortcut.
Some of them don't even take cash. You have to Venmo or.
And this one you had to.
I was at
You had to get a QR code thing, and then you have to join. You've got to create a password.
I would have flipped over the table. I swear. You're not charging me to watch my kid swim.
You should be paying me.
By the way, I pay tuition here. I believe you do.
This was at a public school. I just pay taxes.
I'm a little.
That my kids don't use.
Well, what was your kid doing swimming in a public school? I know you. I know you and your family.
It was an away meet.
Well, they're.
I have the answer. Were you slumming, Tom?
I did have some concerns for a number of reasons. But you have to. I'm so sick of anything that needs a password or Wi-Fi. For God's sake, just could we simplify life a little bit?
At the risk of drawing your ire, I found that they kind of streamlined. If you forgot your password, they just send you a quick text with the number, and then you put the code in, and you're good to go.
But when you have to create one, and then it's always you can't have contiguous. What is it now? You can't have like numbers that are in order. You can't have XYZ, and some of them.
Is that true?
Depends. They're all different. So some of them,
special character.
You have to have a special character. I did one the other day where you can't have a special character.
Right.
And
then those we were CAPTCHA where you check the boxes that have a traffic light.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying.
The pressure's on. I'm not a good test taker, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, click the squares with the bicycle. Does this
part of a tire
handlebar count?
Is that a handlebar or is that a dildo from a porno movie?
There's a slice of a bike basket. What does this mean?
Yeah. Do I have to count that?
I think you do.
The traffic light. Do I count the pole?
Oh, yeah. Son of a.
But I get it because there's so many scams out there. A friend of mine got his wife got almost nailed with a new scam. Someone called up and said they were from the FBI.
And I had my voice down and everything.
And then worked. And they texted a picture of this guy holding a badge.
Oh,
and it involved going to a bank.
Wait a minute, the guy texted a picture of him holding a badge.
But it's obviously a picture of his next door neighbor mowing his lawn or something. It was really it kept him on the phone, and then they had to go to a bank and withdraw cash because the thing was they were allegedly
Listen to this. This is crazy.
Allegedly trying to find a corrupt teller.
It was a picture of David Duchovny from X-Files.
Please tell me, is that true? I hope so much that's true.
No, but they made her think that she was in on catching this corrupt teller.
Oh my God!
Isn't that wild?
And she fell hook, line, and this person happens to be disabled. It's unbelievable what is out there.
I got a call just yesterday afternoon that said, caller ID, everything's caller ID. It says Chase Bank.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do they do it? And it wasn't. I called Chase Bank immediately and go, we don't call you like that.
I had the exact same thing.
Yeah. It's like, how are they doing
I got a bill yesterday for $10.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I had to give blood. If they wanted to do some blood tests.
Well, you're a sick man.
And yes, it came back. They couldn't do the blood test, and they charged me $435 for it.
So I said, it's $435 for nothing.
Yeah, and I said, what do you mean you couldn't do the blood test? They're like, well, something went wrong or whatever. I go, okay, so I get the $435 back? They said yes, and I got it refunded.
Okay.
Well, yesterday, this was a couple weeks ago, yesterday I get a message saying I owe $10.
For what?
And I called, and I go, I don't understand what this $10 is for, because I was refunded the money for the blood test that went wrong. So I thought maybe it was a scam. You know what I mean? And so and it wasn't. They were charging me a $10 puncture fee
for puncturing you.
That's
in the process of
messing up their blood.
Taking blood.
Had nothing to do with the blood test.
Oh,
they charge you $10 just to stick you with the needle. I almost
Wow.
drove over there.
The audio equivalent of tipping the table.
Yeah, but don't worry, if you don't pay it, then you'll have a collection agency, and then your credit rating will plummet.
Well, those hospitals do. There must be a collection agency in the back of the hospital.
No kidding.
They get on it, man, right away.
Yeah, I've had one, and I couldn't figure it out because I'd paid all the bills, and it turned out they had transposed 2 of the numbers in my address.
Oh, man, yeah.
I finally got it. I said, wait, where are you sending these bills? And they read it and said, that's not right.
Yeah. Please.
And there's a difference between street, boulevard, and avenue, by the way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but anyway, it's all
I run
out
into
there.
this. There's a difference between court, C-O-U-R-T, and C-T, period.
No.
There shouldn't be.
I'm telling you.
That's annoying.
I'll order stuff, and would you like to use that address or this suggested address?
Oh, I love that.
Suggested address is O-U-R-T. Yeah.
Okay.
And that always has the longer zip code.
All right.
I'm not going to memorize that. It's taken me 40 years to memorize the one where I live. That's the only one I've got.
I lived there 10 years. I'm just getting it down.
It's also my password for everything. Is that right?
Easy. Remember when our driver's license number was our social security number? Remember those?
I do.
Remember those days?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
my first license, that was the case.
Same.
Yeah, whenever I can't remember it, I just go to the dark web and grab it. It's all out there.
Look yourself up. Oh, here I am. Okay.
Anyways, I would just like to suggest to various athletic departments that you make it a little bit easier. I'm happy to pay. It's a great pool, but for God's sake, I really am out of passwords.
Man, the old guy in the room, I didn't pay anything for football, baseball, basketball,
Football
nothing.
games
Yeah, I paid for
are
track.
10 or $12.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
Remember all the money has to go to NIL so they can pay college kids $40 million to go to school and not pay tuition. Okay,
The college teams now, that's a big damn deal. They're all hiring general managers. So they're basically modeling their programs after the NFL teams.
It's
They have to keep an eye on the bottom line, and
Well, speaking of the bottom line, the clock officially ticketh, and we've got only a handful of hours left. Steven Singer Jewelers. Steven is saying today, free shipping. If you wanted to arrive in time for Valentine's Day, free shipping. You're going to probably have to do it today before 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's the official deadline. Only got a handful of days. Of course, Valentine's Day is this Saturday. Now, Steven Singer Jewelers has a number of things that can brighten up your sweetie. For example, right over there, we got a couple of them. There's one over there, too. I'm talking about the brand new Sunset 24-karat gold-dipped rose. $89 for one of these babies. Comes in a beautiful box, Steven's signature gift box. And, of course, it's guaranteed for life. As usual, Steven's also famous for diamonds. But let me talk about the rose for just a second. They call it the Sunset Rose because of the beautiful color on the petals, kind of a gradient. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah. With sort of a sunset feel. And like I said, bracelets, including and necklaces. There's the At Last bracelet. That may be the best deal out there. That is gorgeous. And, of course, real diamonds. Now, if you're really going all out, fellas, ladies, pay attention. Engagement rings. Steven Singer is the man. This is the specialty. This is what he's known for. Maybe the engagement ring, maybe the time could be this Saturday. It doesn't matter if you're going to a fancy restaurant or making your own spaghetti or going to White Castle. It's all about the diamonds, fellas, ladies. You hearing me? IHateStevenSinger.com. That seems like an odd place to go, but that's how you'll find a place to take a look at the inventory. Steven Singer's a great guy. He's a dog guy. He's got that beautiful dog, Buddy, the rescue dog. I had a portrait of Buddy painted for Steven last year. Did you see that?
I did not see it.
Yeah, a friend of mine's an artist that she does great dog work. Hey, could you do this doggy? Such a sweet little guy.
You have to leave that man alone.
He really does want his space. You left dinner the last time, and he said, "What is with that guy? I'm having nightmares about him now."
I could do a little quiz here and ask you if you remember the name of Steven's parents.
I don't.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Letitia and Wolfgang.
Very close. Steven Singer Jewelers, today before 2 o'clock Eastern time. You hearing me on this? IHateStevenSinger.com. Don't let me down, fellas. I don't want to get a letter Monday going, I can't believe it. I had to go under a bridge and buy some roses that puked before I even gave them to her.
Tell them, Tom. Get in their face.
All right. You don't. Now, when we return, we have a great news day today. Very excited about all kinds of cool stuff.
And Sports Day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Great stuff at the Olympics.
Oh, and True Love, ladies and gentlemen, at the Olympics.
Yeah. And you've got to, if you haven't watched it all, even if you're not interested in some of the sporting events. The coverage is unbelievable.
That drone thing they've got.
The drone thing on the cameras.
God. The drone on the luge and the downhill skiing and you hear it. I'm on the skis.
And the skill level of these athletes. I found myself watching an hour's worth of figure skating yesterday. It's just it's just great. These athletes are amazing. Anyways, we've got some cool news out of the Olympics. And, of course, every Olympics, there's always the same thing, typically the mascot scandal. We'll be getting to that. And, Ace, we have a story just for you today.
Ooh.
You're going to be extremely excited. It does not involve KISS. It does not involve the Las Vegas Raiders. But I'm not going to tell you what it involves, but you'll be probably annoyed. You know what it involves? Okay, you figured it out. Okay, good.
Yeah.
And we have a song coming up from Mr. Godwin right over there. And we are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Okay. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Bob. What are you doing out here?
Same thing you're doing. Got a light?
We are smoking in front of the building. We are standing. We are talking. But mostly we are smoking. We are smoking in front of the building. Oh, we are smoking in front of the building. We are puffing. We are gagging. We are happy because we're smoking. We are smoking in front of the building. Hacking, wheezing, barely breathing, choking, croaking. We love smoking. I met a girl from another office. She's a smoker, just like me. Now we're dating, and we're smoking. We're smoking in front of the building. We are smoking in front of the building, and we smell like we've been camping. It could be raining, it could be snowing, but we're smoking in front of the building. Hacking, wheezing, barely breathing, choking, croaking. We love smoking. I never was a smoker until I looked outside. They were smoking while I was working. So now I'm smoking in front of the building. We are smoking in front of the building, and the ashtrays are overflowing. We are smoking instead of working. We are smoking in front of the building. We are smoking in front of the building. We are standing. We are talking. But mostly, we are smoking. We are smoking in front of the building. Smoking in front of the building. Smoking.
Oh, God.
In front of the building.
Beautifully done.
Where was the end?
Screw it.
Bravo.
Do you follow the news at all?
Yeah, I think, because naturally you have to. Like, comics travel so much. We perform in every type of market, every demographic, socioeconomic group, all that stuff. So I think comics should be encouraged to talk about the stuff. But you follow it and it can get down and you're like, oh, wow, the world's gone to hell. But and gotten so violent. But I don't think the world ever got violent. There's no got. The world's been violent since the beginning. Cain killed Abel, right? Okay, the third person on the planet killed the fourth person. We weren't even able to make it to 3 people. Wow. before somebody was. At one time, a third of the people on the planet were murderers. Right? A third of the people in the hood aren't murderers. A third of the people who own guns aren't murderers. A third of the people in jail aren't even murderers. San Quentin, Folsom Prison, and Alcatraz are safer than the book of Genesis. True enough. You're right. You thought Compton and Baghdad were tough. Try downtown Eden after the sun goes down. It's scary. There's murder and violence at Person 3. One couple had 2 boys who had the world to themselves, and one of them was claiming this town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Right? Cain killed 25% of the world's population. That's more than Stalin, Hitler, Idi Amin, Pol Pot, King Herod, Genghis Khan, Manifest Destiny, typhoid, cancer, AIDS, cooties, all combined, right? Right. Cain killed a third of the people he knew. He knew 3 people. He killed one of them. If you knew Cain, you had a 66 and 2/3% chance of survival. There's no such thing as the good old days. There was no perfect time to be alive. There was like one good day. It was half a day. Adam and Eve were naked alone in an oasis. Yep. Lunchtime came. People got hungry. Apples were eaten. Boom, Detroit.
Bravo.
Coming March 2nd, it's the new BobandTom.com and the new Bob and Tom app. Both faster, cleaner, and simpler with easier access, more choice, and no hassle. More info now at BobandTom.com/what's new. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Auto Parts Studios. At the news desk, it's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There is Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Having a good time over there.
Reading some entertaining letters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got some good ones this morning. There's Ace Cosby. Hey, Chick. Hey, man. I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom. Hello, buddy.
One more thing.
Okay.
When you have to...
About computer technology?
No, yesterday I tried to go to a swim meet and I had to join some ridiculous ticket organization in order to get in.
Yes.
I couldn't just give them. Username.
Mm-hmm.
This is starting to irritate me.
Do you prefer when it's your email?
Yeah. Well, I just use the F word followed by the word you. That's my username.
That's interesting.
That's your F username.
Yeah. Because then you fill it like a month from now, I'll have to go somewhere else. It'll be the same thing. And they'll go, you fill it out and then it goes, your username or password is not correct. Well, which one? Then you got to, okay, which username did I use? Tom? Did I use Thomas? Did I use my email? It's really getting ridiculous. Mm-hmm. I can't stand it any longer. There should be a club you can join where you waive all that.
You should look on the bright side, though. You've really done pretty well for quite a long time. You're way over the over-under that we had picked of you lasting.
I heard an interview with a guy yesterday that said he had 300 things he used that needed a password. 300.
That's too many.
I don't think I could count. Could you count how many different accounts you need for password? I mean,
no. It's almost just every.
Yeah,
in a way, it's
It's everything.
Does your television set have the thing where the QR code comes? You turn it on, and all of a sudden,
well, that's the easy.
You're trying to get to the game's almost over. You turn it on, the QR code thing comes up.
Yeah, and you take a picture of it, and boom, you're on the.
Yeah, great. That's convenient.
I don't know.
Why can't it just turn on? I don't understand it.
Well, your TV's been that way for a long time. You have to have it let it warm up.
Yeah, I do.
And it's still that way.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my TV turned on faster than the thing I've got now.
There were things that were better. Yeah. I mean, in a way.
Yeah.
I think cash is better than a lot of these other things.
I don't know what I would do if people didn't accept cards anymore. If we had to go back to cash, I don't know if I could handle that.
Oh, I can tell you a couple places that are cash only.
I'd like it.
Yeah, I know places.
Man, I don't know.
And of course, when you see that, you say to yourself, I wonder if the IRS has been in here.
Oh, if they're cash only?
Yeah, come on. And a lot of places now are charging you the fee they pay for the credit card.
Yeah.
They're which is fine. I get it.
Extra percentage or whatever.
Yeah, they're good, but it's just becoming irritating when you can't just get into something because you've got to join yet another club. And like, didn't you tell me your refrigerator has a password?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you don't have to type it in every time you want to open the fridge.
No, certainly not.
It's
but,
just.
But I can. It's quite the process.
Yeah, man. I just wanted a Pepsi.
It lends itself to a weight loss program. I can tell you that. No, I could turn my refrigerator on or off right here from my phone right now if I want.
It'd be handy to turn it off. That way your freezer could thaw while you're gone.
That's a possibility.
You might want to call someone to mop it up. Why would you want to turn your refrigerator off remotely?
Let's say you're out of town and you lose power and.
It's already off if you lose power.
I don't know. I don't know, Tom. I don't know anything anymore. All I know is I need to agree with you more.
No, I'm just asking.
All I know.
It's a fair question. I know my car has an app that I've never used and don't know a password for. So I don't have an hour in my life to give up to.
I don't know how you drive your car without being a member of their club and being on the app.
I don't know. It starts, it goes. I'm cool with it.
The last time we had to change our password for here, I just made full tech. Mine was I hate it here, and that was it. And I never forgot it.
Yeah, there you go. How about that?
Yeah, I'd like to know. I guess I really can't ask people to send us their passwords.
No,
but I'm sure some people probably have pretty good ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What? No, it wasn't a password. It was a name for a Wi-Fi network. FBI van or something.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is.
The best one I ever heard was "Tell my Wi-Fi lover."
That's good.
I was when I heard it, I went, "Oh, dude! If only I had thought of that."
It's Wi-Fi names and fantasy sports names. Those are the best.
Yeah, I wonder if you don't use the same password for everything, do you?
No, I have 3 that I rotate. Yeah, that change. Yeah.
Because I just got a thing from one of the organizations and it says this password's been compromised. Change it immediately.
I don't buy that. I get that all the time.
I ignore it because I've never had. Yeah, exactly.
Yep,
that's an extra warning. I think.
Yeah. And I would I mentioned this once before. When you get that, you get the spam calls, which I get now all day long, and you hit the button that says report spam. Does that do anything?
Yeah.
No, it makes me feel better.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that just is.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think that really does anything.
Has anyone applied for that $70,000 loan and it only costs $200 a month?
Yeah, man, it's a good deal.
I know.
The weird part was I had to pay them $5,000 up front. Can you explain how that works?
I keep waiting them out. I want it to go up over $100,000.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll see what they're made of.
I mentioned this once before. A good friend of mine got this one. She got a phone call. And they said, I'm calling on behalf of the federal jury duty.
Oh, yeah.
That you received a letter, you were called for federal jury duty, which I don't believe is even a thing. But anyways, so she thought you're going to be fined $5,000 for not. She goes, what?
Yeah.
Did you received a letter? She goes, I don't know. I don't remember getting it.
Yeah.
She was on her way to do the money transfer when her husband said, wait a minute, what are you doing?
Oh, my God.
It was a scam. At this point, everything is a scam. I don't know what to believe.
Yeah, who answers their phone? That's what I want to know. Who's answering their phone? Numbers you don't know.
Well, there's a bunch of people in a building somewhere that they call 500 people, and finally they get one often disabled or elderly person that, oh my God. Again, my solution to this is we catch them and we burn them at the stake on live television. I will set the fire and pour the gasoline on them. I'm happy to do it. Oh, you're abusing elderly people? I'm sorry. We're gonna burn you.
I think I told you this before. I received a letter in the snail mail telling me that my refuse truck. I don't own a refuse truck.
Yes.
The licensing and the dumping privileges for my refuse truck at the local dump are going to be revoked if I didn't pay them $295 by the 15th of the month or so. I don't know, even though I forget where the dump is. I think it's over on the side. I forget. I don't have a truck. I don't have refuse. I don't know. Yeah. It's just stunning.
It's just weird. You'd think they'd do some research. Because if they had said, your broadcasting license. You would at least look
something.
twice. Yeah.
If you're going to be a con man, be a decent
Right.
Yeah, put a little effort into
con
it.
man. Yeah.
Okay. It's time to get to our letters.
Oh, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bob and Tom program featuring your letters.
Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. That's how you get to us. And believe me, you send us letters. You get to us, okay? Boy, oh, boy.
Oh, by the way, we did post a photograph of me wearing Kelly's shower cap.
Oh, gosh, I'm going to have to.
Is that real?
That was
I haven't
crazier than I
seen
thought.
it yet.
Again, the story was the other night. I've started to shower before I go to bed, so I don't have to waste time in the morning getting my hair, what little I have, getting it wet and walking into the cold. In any event, but I put a shower cap on. Kelly has a girly shower cap because I don't want to go to bed with wet hair and on the pillow.
No.
So
that is amazing.
I mean, that's straight Jemima.
That is amazing.
That's how they tie, though.
Absolutely
They
beautiful.
do?
I thought it was just a cap.
I thought they were like had an elastic
there you go.
band.
It does look. You really can't.
My God.
It's kind of a bow.
It is a great time to be alive.
Let me ask
isn't
you
it?
this, Tom. Do you know anything about birth and baby?
It does have that.
Anything at
It
all?
does have that feel.
What was it like working with Vivian Lee? Was she a real pain in the butt?
You can't wear that.
No wonder she shrieked when she saw
What a
you.
silly man.
No, I forget. The point of the story was the girls were watching TV in the other room, and I got in the shower, and I don't know why Kelly she came in and she opens the glass door had frosted over, but she with steam she opens the door. Ah!
Now you know.
Why are you wearing my shower cap?
You know that there's no reason. You can tell us why you really wore the shower cap. You said it's because you don't want to get your hair wet, but guys can dry their hair with a towel. It's not that big a deal. You wore that shower cap to feel pretty, and that's okay.
Maybe I walked into the walk-in closet and posed briefly after tucking my male member.
That's
and
fine.
I'd be a nice-looking girl. Of course I did.
This is a safe place. You're among friends.
I'm awfully flat-chested for a nice-looking gal.
That's okay. We can augment.
I'm sorry. Where do you find that photograph of me? Is it the
Bob and Tom Instagram?
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm going to have to unblock that account.
All over social media.
Okay. Chick, you got a letter?
I do. Dear Bob and Tom Show, this is just a personal thank you to the legend, Tom. Now, every time I end an encounter with a person I know or even a stranger, I will now, from this moment on, say, well, have a nice life, hoping to brighten up their day, knowing that I hope their life will be great no matter what or how long or short it might be.
That may or may not have happened yesterday on the show.
That's CJ from
after a
Bloomington.
rather lengthy hunk of something. Yeah, that probably wasn't very nice, I guess.
I think
I see.
it was like we'll all remember where we were when that happened. Dear Bob and Tom Show, good to have you back, Josh.
Hi, thank you.
Tom has been waiting for his audience and is ready to rerun all of last week's jokes. So get ready, Josh. Chick, this for you. Next time Tom goes into one of his grand pontification sessions, a line that really shuts people down goes like this. Yes, Tom, that makes sense if you don't think about it.
Very good.
Kind of a smart aleck. This is for Christy. I'll remind her when she gets back. I was in Lake Como 4 months ago. Most beautiful place in the world. That's where Christy's going.
Yeah, that's one of the stops on Christy's trip to Italy. For more information, go to the Bob and Tom website.
And this might be a new feature, a listener trivia.
Oh.
Let's see. Kevin from Kansas City asked this question. Lucky Charms were created by combining what existing cereal and popular candy in 1964?
Boy,
that's a good question.
No idea.
The popular candy is circus peanuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know. He doesn't answer what cereal.
Was it Alphabets or something?
It might have been.
Alphabets was that old? Because that's absolutely Alphabets.
Alphabets is real old.
Gotcha.
I'm a big cereal person. I never, ever even wanted to try Lucky Charms.
I had no idea about the circus
I've never tasted.
Delicious.
Are they
They're
any
better
good?
than circus peanuts.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
They don't have the same flavor as circus peanuts.
Or are they fresher?
No, I can't say they're fresher.
You can order like a 20-pound bag of just the Lucky Charms marshmallows.
You can?
Yep.
They just taste different than circus peanuts.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever spell dirty words in your alphabets?
No.
Did your mom catch you?
Guess it was just me.
You didn't do it in front of your mom, did you?
Of course. Well, no, not on purpose. But we have a lot of cereal news all the time. In fact, the big story at the Super Bowl, one of the commercials was that Raisin Bran commercial.
Oh, yeah.
With William Shatner.
William Shatner.
Talking about regularity and the importance of eating your bran and your raisins.
And your dookie.
This is an obscure one, Pat. I probably should have run this by you, but this comes to us from Jin. She spells it Jyn, pronounces it Jin. She lives in Neenah, Wisconsin. Is that
near Pinta? Yeah.
No, it's Neenah. No, I'm sorry. It's
the Tri-Cities, Santa Maria.
Neenah. Is that where the Neenah foundry is that makes the?
I do not know.
What do they make?
The caps you put on sewers. What are those called?
Sewer caps?
Like manhole covers?
Manhole cover. Thank you very much. Aren't they called person hole covers now?
Oh, I don't know.
Didn't they have to?
I've always called condoms manhole covers.
Yeah.
Really?
That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
You ever on a date
Covers
with
my manhole.
You ever on a date with the first girl and you look over at her, you go, I'm going to run into the drugstore. I'll get some rubbers. I'll be right back.
That's never happened to me.
And when you come back, she's still there.
Oh
yeah.
That's interesting.
That's a cinch.
Glad it had a happy ending.
It's a happy ending.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, writes Jin. You mentioned the Gabor sisters. I believe it was Zsa Zsa Gabor's birthday or something.
That just crystallizes our entire show.
Yes.
You mentioned the Gabor sisters.
No, I have no doubt.
And there's, what is it, like Dagmar?
Dagmar, Ava, and Zsa Zsa.
Ava is the one in Green Acres. Mm-hmm. And
Zsa Zsa's
Zsa's the one that punched a cop or something.
Dagmar is on the down low. You don't hear much from her.
And one of them apparently was one of Hollywood's most well-known whores. Apparently, just
I think it was
down with everybody.
I think it was Zsa Zsa. She tried to bed Merv Griffin.
Boy, that's a tough.
Yeah,
that's a quixotic. They call it.
Yeah, you're gonna
swinging for those windmills.
You're gonna need some duct tape and a popsicle stick to get that thing up. Pat sang a song several years ago. I believe it was called "Useless Information." Pat makes a reference to the Gabor sisters. Pat, can you please sing that? Dig it up from the archives.
I'm going to have to go into the archives. I remember the song. I don't remember the Gabor sisters reference, but I remember liking the song, but it could be in the other computer. I've looked in this one. It's not.
Oh, okay.
You have two computers?
I have two different systems.
So many songs the man has.
Yeah.
She's just
Wow.
fun.
That's
always thinking, always writing.
That's amazing. Well, thank you, Jin.
Always.
Certainly appreciate it. And let me know if that's where if the Neenah Foundry, if that's where it is.
Yeah, I have a very short letter from Jennifer, and she says, please stop talking about sex stuff on the air. That's
what?
it.
That's all it says?
That's all it says.
There are plenty of other radio shows.
I know.
But you can't read that letter on a Wednesday.
What's your arm,
Because Alli Breen and Sexy Time are coming up.
Sexy.
It's a big day. Yeah. And then we have a sex survey coming up today.
We do?
Yeah, we always
We
do.
have a lot of news.
Yeah, and
isn't the most popular fetish feet? I think it's number one, right?
Is it really?
It has to be.
Yeah.
I dated a girl who had a foot fetish.
Oh yeah.
Every penis she encountered had to be a foot long, otherwise she was out.
So it was a short dating career, huh?
Instead of slamming me, you could have just laughed at me.
Well, of course.
I'm sorry. I
could have said congratulations.
To set up a joke I've already written I'm on to do later. Wow, so you probably went out with her for a year or two, being that you're so gifted.
There you go.
Now,
so nice.
this
again, I would have just preferred a laugh.
This is going to haunt you later on. It will involve your hospital stay. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying right now. I want to remind you this is the real Tom talking here. This is my favorite gift. I love this thing. It's called the Aura Frame. There's one right behind Josh right now, and what it is, it's a picture frame. It's the size of more or less the size of a. What do you call this? Business size?
Picture frame. It's the size of a picture frame.
No, but I mean a piece of paper, legal paper, whatever you call it. Sure. And anyways, the look at that picture of Chick McGee wearing a wig. That's so funny.
That's me,
Pat
actually.
Godwin.
Oh, that's Pat. Sorry.
Jesus.
Could you move that closer? I can't see that far.
Yeah,
there's a picture of my dog, Mr. Fletcher.
That's a cat.
That's Alli Breen.
Well, then Alli.
Let's not tell
Alli may need to get a nose job. That is a snout.
She's only going to hear half of that.
That was not a shot at Alli. It was a shot at Tom's blindness.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Look at those pictures of Josh. That is a handsome man right there.
Oh, that's the hospital.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
me from the hospital.
I know.
last week.
The point is, as you can see, or you can hear anyway, the pictures are rotating in the Aura frame, and you can load as many as you want in there. You can even put videos in there. This is so cool.
What? How do they do that?
Well, the thing is, I put see. There's one of me skiing. Oh, wait a minute. It's me at Vail, but it's in the summer. I'm not skiing. That's how much snow they have now. By the way,
So confused.
you can get one of these for your sweetie. This is a great gift for Valentine's Day. And what I'd like you to do is Google this and find out what I'm talking about. You're going to like it. And the place to go is auraframes.com. And it's AURA, and it's really cool. And you can get $35 off if you mention the show. This is the Carver matte frame that I'm looking at right now. And it's a nice matte black finish. AURA frames. Use the promo code TOM to knock $35 off the price. Once again, this was named #1 by Wirecutter. So it's a great little thing in the world of digital technology. I am a big fan. Once again, tell them the Bob and Tom Show sent you. If you please, add as many photos as you want. You can add them from anywhere. So you can give them to maybe your mom lives in a different state. You can give her one of these and update her on your life with beautiful photographs every day if you feel like it. I think it's kind of cool. And it's a sweet Valentine's Day gift. Order it today. Once again, auraframes.com. Code word is Tom, AURA, auraframes.com. More letters when we come back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
Are you guys going to do a song together, Pat?
We could, yeah. What do you want to do, Greg?
I have a little voices in my head. Uplifting.
Here we go.
Uplifting.
You ready?
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
I feel it. Love this song. Yeah.
Let me hear you.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice. I'm seeing somebody, you know. The forces in my head told me that I love you. The voices in my head said you love me too. Yes, they do. You know they're always right. So listen tonight to the voices in my head. Yeah. Yeah, the voices in my head said we'll always be together. So I got your name tattooed in flaming red on my forehead. They come in crystal clear, but my doctor, he can't hear the voices in my head. All right, here we go, Greg. The voices in my head said to stop my medication.
Let's get the stick.
The voices in my head said to jump the wall and run. Greg lost his stick.
Stick.
You know they're always right.
Always right.
So I won't put up a fight with the voices in my head. Take it to the bridge. I see you on TV, and the voices are telling me that you want me built and you need me, and your boyfriend should be dead and gone.
Drum solo.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get it together.
Yep, you got it.
Bring on the thunder.
Come on, little cymbal.
Mr. Feltface. Do you have brothers and sisters?
I don't. I'm an only, and I'm like the last of my species.
You're the last of the
I'm a
felt
critic.
faces?
Yeah, I'm a critically endangered species.
Are you on Felt Facebook?
I am on Felt Facebook. I started Felt Facebook. Okay. Yeah, it's just me and Grover. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Sometimes he's near, and other times
At Randy Feltface. At Randy Feltface.
At Randy Feltface on all of the socials.
Instagram. I just put him up on Instagram.
TikTok. Are you TikToking?
I'm not TikToking. I'm Instagramming.
Get on the TikToks.
Okay.
We'll make one right after this. We'll just dance around like a couple of boomers trying to get attention. All right.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
Oh, okay. Great. Yeah. I'm 44.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, yeah.
How are you finding your 40s?
I love them, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
mate.
like a good mix between being an adult and still identifying as younger than that.
Right. You can still get away with. I have no idea where you are, by the way. I'm just looking generally in the studio. Are you finding like you've changed? Have you grown? Have you matured?
I have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Like a fine cheese.
Exactly.
Okay.
And the aroma is there too.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's the state aroma of you. Is an aging cheese.
More sort of a Limburger.
Yes. Finally, I feel seen. Thank you, Randy.
I smell like a gym sock at this point. I've been on tour for so long. I'm literally just a felty. The sweat just seeps into my felt.
The puppet is dancing. I've never been happier.
It's Mr. Feltface to you.
There is Pat Godwin in the performance room.
Hi, chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
The I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Willie Griswold. Willie can't speak. He's laughing so hard. Yeah. There's Ace Cosby.
You gotta watch this tonight on YouTube.
I'm Chick McGee. Yes, you can see all this on YouTube. And here is Tom.
Now, where do you find it on YouTube, Ace?
YouTube.com.
Okay. Now, I thought we would introduce our guest once again. He is Randy Feltface. Are you self-conscious about not having ears?
I work great on radio.
Okay.
It's literally just me dancing.
Yep.
Tune in on YouTube. It'll make more sense.
Yeah, sure. Now, you probably have trouble hearing me since you don't have any ears.
I do. They're just very small.
Okay.
really tiny.
Yeah. Little ears.
Same goes for the nose, obviously.
Yeah. No, I don't have a nose.
Okay.
Randy, you don't have a nose. How do you smell?
Terrible. Bound. Chicka down. Woo. Does that mean I'm officially part of the team now?
Yes, you are.
Yes, I did it.
Welcome aboard. And here's your company phone.
You would make your employees use this. Or this. Or this.
Bear with me, guys.
So why would you make them use these? Java House Cold Brew Coffee.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. This is the real Chick McGee speaking in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
Are you the real Jess?
I'm the real Jess Hooker.
Okay, there's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Genuine Pat Godwin.
Hello.
That's him. There's Josh Arnold.
I am the real.
There's there's Ace Cosby.
Yes.
I've been singing Raspberry Beret all morning as if it were sung by the B-52s.
Oh,
it's excellent.
Raspberry Beret. Like the kind you get in the second-hand store. A Raspberry Beret.
Yeah,
My boss was Mr. McGee.
Yeah, that's that B-52s thing goes a long way.
Fred.
Yeah, Fred, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like
Fred.
When you see a painted sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the
Love Shack.
Thank you.
I like the jukebox money. The way that he delivers that line.
Right.
So
remember the days we spent a month tin roof rusted, trying to figure out
that
what
guy
those lyrics.
he can get any woman he wants.
Oh, you know
yeah,
he can.
of course,
So handsome.
Especially when he dresses like Ethel Merman because he seems just like her. We were talking about passwords. Have you seen the cabbage meme?
No.
Oh, with the knees and stuff? Is that
No,
what you're talking about?
it's called creating a password.
Oh.
And the guy types in cabbage, and then it goes, sorry, the password must be more than 8 characters. So he puts boiled cabbage. Sorry, the password must contain one numerical character. One boiled cabbage. Sorry, the password cannot have blank spaces. Then the next one is 50 effing boiled cabbages all squished together. Sorry, the password must contain at least one uppercase. And it just goes on with all of the instructions.
Forever.
And it ends up with a very long password. Now I am getting really pissed off. 50 effing boiled cabbages shoved up your arse. And then it says, sorry, that password is already in use.
No, I was talking about the boiled cabbage. I got an email. A couple of my friends got. You're supposed to wrap cabbages around your knees to help with tendon pain or
Is that
aches and
right?
Pain. Yeah, and there's a picture of.
Is this a joke?
No, with cabbages wrapped.
Yeah, well, wait till he gets
around the knees.
wait till he gets makes the second payment, and the second one involves a large cucumber up his butt. You'll realize you've been scammed.
You tuck cabbage leaves into your nursing bra to dry up milk.
Really?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is
And it works?
Is this if you're out of paper towels?
No, like there's something in the cabbage that's supposed to help dry up.
I know
milk.
if you take a piece of potato, the skin, and put it on a wart, it'll get rid of the wart.
Oh.
You heard about that?
I've heard that, but do you know if it works?
It worked on me, yeah.
Whoa.
I had a giant wart on this side of my face. You can't even see it now, can you?
No.
Yeah. I put a potato on my face.
Well, let's get back to our mailbag.
Yes,
shall we?
Speaking of food, here's a letter from Keith from Bardstown, Kentucky.
Oh.
They call it Bardstown because that's where William Shakespeare was born.
Right, the bard.
I was wondering if Josh, or you know what, this is for everybody, has ever tried putting a little grape jelly on a grilled cheese sandwich. My dad always did this growing up. I thought he was crazy. I tried it. It's pretty amazing.
That's a fancy grilled cheese. If
Yeah.
you go to some restaurants, it's usually a preserve, like a raspberry preserve.
I was going to say, or strawberry preserve.
You guys have tried it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's delicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a restaurant in Tampa that has that.
Okay.
And Gruyere. Is that right? Gruyere?
Could be.
Yeah.
I've not tried it, but
It's delicious.
Huh.
I love this topic, though. Weird food that doesn't sound good that's absolutely
My dad
delicious.
ate peanut butter and bacon sandwiches.
Yeah, that's supposed to be amazing.
That's a savory
Oh, okay.
treat.
It's on toast, kind of a toasted thing,
Yeah.
with peanut butter and bacon.
Well, no, you got to put a banana in there, don't you? A couple slices of banana. That sounds good.
That'd be a variation, I suppose.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit odd. You were discussing, Dear Bob and Tom writes, Jim, you were discussing Tom's alleged snoring.
No, it's not alleged. He gets fan mail from airports.
My father snores so loud he's not allowed to sleep in our cabin on our yearly golf trip.
Where's he sleep?
The
Outside?
first year he offered to sleep in a tent. We said it can't be that bad. The next morning we had to move his tent 2 campsites over.
Man.
I'm telling you, it's amazing.
I don't think I snore anymore.
Well, that could possibly.
I didn't think I snored anymore, and I was recently recorded.
Oh, yeah. That's been
Fell
great.
asleep in the middle of the day, gave the family a real treat.
Can we get a hold of that recording?
Yeah, I have it. I'll send it to you.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay.
Hilarious.
Now, any more letters over on your side?
Dear Bob and Tom show, I agree with Chick. Nothing of any significance has ever been reported from a reporter stopping a coach hurrying to his team in the locker room at halftime. I will go further, our letter writer says, Tim from South Dakota. Get rid of sideline reporters at college and NFL games. Whenever the play-by-play host sends it down to the sideline reporter, we get no usable info at all. Many times they're looking for a player injury update. Well, it looks like he hurt his leg. Now back to you, Jim.
Yeah.
We know. We just saw that happened live on TV. Just once, I'd like to hear them report on something of substance, anything. It appears that the injury is a compound fracture of the tibia. There's blood, tissue, and tendons all over the field.
Oh.
His return is very questionable.
And doesn't my hair look nice? It's often very attractive
Makes
women.
me my main beef with it makes me uncomfortable when they stop the coach, and you can tell he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah,
the reporter doesn't want to
that
ask
has to
questions.
be a contractual obligation.
Must be some sort of money. Follow the money, Tom.
Yeah,
you know that.
Be better back in the day. Can you imagine talking to Bob Knight at halftime? Yikes!
Man,
they're about to put a nice statue of Coach Knight, by the way.
Yes, they are.
At Assembly Hall.
What's he throwing?
That
was Josh.
People, they would love a statue of him throwing the chair. That would be
that actually, something that would be great.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people claim to have that chair?
Oh, really?
So
I
many.
can't imagine.
Oh gosh, yeah.
See that? That's the chair night
Yeah.
through. Oh,
Yes.
wow.
That would be quite the collectible.
Yeah.
If it existed, Jimmy Irsay's collection would have had it.
Yes.
That would have been an absolute lock for him. Here's Ringo's drums, Jerry Garcia's Tiger guitar. And there's the chair Bob Knight.
And wouldn't you rig it up so it looked like it was flying through the air?
Yes.
You would have it strung up.
Oh, God, that would be great. Now, coming up, we have a bunch of really cool stuff in the world of sports and news today.
And True Love from the Olympics.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And an odd story about airline flights that I don't quite understand how this happened. But,
Josh, a big
but it did. And a story just for Ace that doesn't involve the band Kiss and doesn't involve I almost said Oakland Raiders, sorry. Doesn't involve the Las Vegas Raiders, two of his favorite things. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Bret Michaels is our guest, and can we talk music for just a second?
Sure.
You got a lot of
Sure.
TV stuff going on, of course, but this all started for you as a musician.
Right.
And let's go way, way back. Very first band that actually had a gig that you were in.
That was Laser. And let me explain the ridiculousness of the comedy of errors that is my life. We decided we wanted the AC/DC Lightning Bolt / Kiss Z. It was like an S. So we were Laser, Lazer. Right. Then we had no money for a backdrop like Kiss had, right? So we decided we took one of the old school, I'm going way back, old school bed sheets. You remember they used to make those 3D looking bedspreads that have like a tiger so we had the band Laser with a tiger backdrop. That was our backdrop. And then we went to Chess King where we bought.
Love
it.
Yes.
Yes. We
Chess
went to
King.
Chess
Are they
King.
even still around anymore?
Now wait. I'm going back a few
I know
years.
you are.
I got our members only jackets, and we stopped into Chess King at the Capital City Mall, and they only had 3 of the 4 aluminum foil looking members only chromish jackets, and 3 of the 4 members had to walk around with it, and the other member, the drummer, was left out. And then we would change off the jackets, and we had our first gig in Marlon, or my friend Marlon at Jan's basement, charged 25 cents, and about 6 of the neighborhood kids came down, and we played a couple Kiss songs, and then what we didn't know, we just put the record on. And played along. We played along. Like, we don't know all of this song. We know the beginning of Rock and Roll All Night, and then we referenced the album after that.
Look at that.
Great.
Laser.
And may I ask what particular hair configuration was happening for you at that point?
It was, again, a combination of awful. We hadn't gotten that far.
A combination of awful and what?
We hadn't gotten that.
See you in Italy. Ciao.
Race fans, it's May, and you're out at the track. You're hot and thirsty. If you don't get some relief quick, just like those Indy cars, your body's gonna overheat. That's why you need the cool, refreshing blast of body fuel. It's like an overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. Just one drink, and you'll be refueled and ready for anything your busy lifestyle demands. Excuse me, sir. You look hot and thirsty.
Boy, I sure am. I got my 2 kids with me, and I forgot the cooler in the car. God, it's got to be 100 degrees out here. I could sure go for a cold drink of water.
Water? You don't want water. You want something that'll replenish all the fluids you've lost. You need the overhaul for your body in a 12-ounce can. You need body fuel.
Body fuel? I never heard of it.
That's because it's new. Here, try a swig.
Jesus! This tastes like motor oil!
Well, there is some motor oil in there. And some transmission fluid, gasoline, and even a little engine coolant.
Engine coolant? Hey, I can't see!
Well, of course you can't see. That's the power of body on your system, making it just like brand new. What do you think of body fuel?
Are you trying to kill me? Hey, what's that fizzing noise?
That's a little battery amp. Sure, it'll keep your body running smooth and efficient. How do you like the sporty racing look of the package?
I can't see it. I can't see anything.
Well, it's very sporty. Don't worry, preliminary testing shows that the blindness is only a temporary side effect. Anyway, how about that refreshing, cool, clear taste?
Come here. I'm going to sue you bastards. Come here. Where are you? I can't see anything.
Body fuel. When you're so thirsty you could die, try one of Body Fuel's 3 delicious flavors: original lemon lime, iced tea, or diesel.
I can't feel my tongue. My gums are bleeding. My gums are bleeding.
Body Fuel from the people who brought you Thirspiration Plus. It's the health drink for those on the run. Go out and pick up some Body Fuel today at a supermarket or auto parts store near you.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
She's at the news center wearing her Vince Guaraldi T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. It's, I believe, who is that? Sally? And those are 2 of the dancers at the Christmas party. Yeah, I don't know what their names are. I apologize. They're members of the Peanuts.
Is that
gang.
Linus?
It is not.
It's not Linus.
Is it Stan?
It might be Stan. That's a good guess.
There's no Stan.
I feel like there might be.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. But I could be wrong.
They're dancing to da 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 da. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
And Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Good morning. Thank you very much. What's going on over there?
Dear Bob and Tom Show. Good morning from Lexington, Kentucky. Happy to bother you at work. Chick called the big game the Super Blah.
Mm-hmm.
I think a much better name would be the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Is that something? And
I like that.
And then he goes, ... I'll see myself out. How about that? Huh? And I believe we have a picture of Tom and I watching a football game because this was one of the number one topics, or one or 1A. This is Douglas from Cincinnati. I just got an idea for next year's Super Bowl. Chick and Tom to get together and watch the big game and broadcast it on the Bob and Tom Network, a la the Manning cast. Me and you, Tom, just sitting there watching the game. Or there we are.
Look at this.
We got popcorn. And there's the.
Are we under separate blankets at least?
Oh, you got. What do you got
I
there?
don't know.
Looks like a share a body.
A Seahawks blanket, and I'm under the Washington blanket. There you go.
Oh, so is that a prediction about next year's Super Bowl?
And you're wearing your cowboy hat?
Possibly, yeah. Seahawks.
Is that your place?
Commanders.
That's like a nice setup.
Well, that Washington thing's upside down.
That's what do they call that in AI? Slop.
Yeah.
Slop
Seven
together.
fingers.
That's an excellent portrayal, though. Thank you very much.
Or even better yet, get everybody together for the big game and mic everybody.
No.
Yeah,
that'd be too cluttered.
Not
we don't need that.
Not a thing.
Well, let's segue into the world of sports. What have you got over there?
Let's see. Now that the Seahawks have been crowned Super Bowl champions, it's been a long offseason, right? So it's on to the Combine, February 23rd through March 2nd in Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. And then free agency starts on March 9th.
You guys going out for the Combine this year?
No, I'll watch it. I'll watch it at home like I do.
No.
Are you going to try it?
I'm going to try.
What's your time?
Anybody can, right?
In the 40.
Sure. In the 40, my fastest time ever was right around 5 flat, I think.
That was if you were dropped from a plane.
No.
My 40 today would probably be 40.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
If I made it.
30, 40 seconds, something like that.
I do think they should require the serious journalists who cover the NFL to go through various aspects of the.
Why?
I don't know why they wouldn't just have fun anyway.
That doesn't.
The Combine's not fun.
Well, I mean, to try it is what I'm saying.
I know. It would be fun. It would bring some life to that thing.
Every year,
Jesus.
Rich Eisen runs the 40 for charity.
He does?
Is the implication there if it somehow cheapens their commentary if they can't do the skills?
Uh-huh.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
You comment on all kinds of things in life and you have no idea.
According to you, you know what's the best movie
I acknowledge that.
in the history. Oh, you acknowledge that.
You never let facts or research muddy your opinions.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
What are you, nuts?
There's no fun in
You're just getting. You just get here today.
What are you nuts?
Jejune non-graduates.
Meanwhile, the Super Bowl Patriots Seahawks did not break any viewership records, but as my mother would say, it got close.
Yeah.
124.9 million viewers across NBC, Peacock, Telemundo, NBC Sports Digital, NFL Plus.
That number sounds astounding when compared to everything else.
0.9. And the number one show on TV is what, got a 9 or a 10?
Right.
Yeah.
And do they?
Oh boy.
Factor in the notion that people are watching it in groups? Is that part of their?
Oh, I don't
know. I don't know if that's TV sets or if that's
perfectly valid question.
No, I'm just wondering.
The record still stands 127.7, the Eagles and the Chiefs from last year. Bad Bunny's halftime show falling short of records, 128.2, making it the fourth most watched halftime show ever. Number 1, Kendrick Lamar. Number 2, Michael. Number 3, Usher. And then Bad Bunny.
Do they?
Not a white guy.
Do they?
Oh no, Michael's in there.
Oh yeah, sorry, I take it back.
Do they say how many people were watching at like the fourth quarter when the game was so boring? That I'm just kind of curious about that.
It drops off. You know it does. I stopped watching at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
I mean, not for some of the games. I would imagine some of the games it doesn't because the game is actually competitive.
Right.
I heard a story that a guy, it was on one of the socials, he put on a tape from 2014 where the Patriots played the Seahawks the last time in the Super Bowl, and he let the tape run and didn't mention anything about it, and no one noticed.
That's
at
funny.
his Super Bowl party?
At his Super Bowl party.
Really?
Yeah,
it was from 2014.
He's probably the same guy that taped the lottery show and pretended it was ever hear this scam and pretended it was live.
And keep in mind, 2014, Tom Brady was the quarterback of the Patriots.
Yeah.
So that might have. Hey, who's number 12?
I mean, they were there for the food and the company.
Yeah.
Right,
Not everybody's paying attention to the game.
That's right. And the Las Vegas Raiders introduced Clint.
I'm sorry. What?
Clint Kubiak.
Hello.
There he is, right there, as their new head coach.
I bet he was hard to find.
Clint.
Where's a hoodie?
Of course, he was coach of the Seahawks offense during the Super Bowl. Let's see. He was joined by, as an endorsement, Raiders stars Marcus Allen, Chuck Woodson. As he took the stage, Kubiak plans to hire new coordinators, and he has the number 1 pick, and he's got his dreamy eyes set on Fernando Mendoza. Rumor is Max Crosby wants to be traded from the Raiders, so we will see what
Bing's boy.
will see on that one.
Was he the one that wrote the book?
Christmas.
Remember when Bing's son came out? He wrote the book, and everybody went, we had no idea he was
beaten.
Apparently a monster.
Yeah.
If you're to believe Bing's boy.
The Quiet Storm.
For all we know, Bing's boy was a liar, and that's why he was
You got to sell a book. You turn the book in, they go, there's nothing here. Couldn't you be somehow abused so we can, we got to sell these things.
Yeah.
And now, romance and true love at the Olympics.
Oh, how nice.
A Norwegian Olympic biathlon bronze medalist has gone viral after confessing to cheating on his girlfriend in a post-race interview.
My goodness.
Sturla Holm Laegreid finished 3rd in the 20-kilometer individual race.
This is a guy.
Instead of celebrating, he was full of remorse when he spoke to Norwegian broadcaster NRK at the Olympic Games. He said through tears, 6 months ago, I met the love of my life, the world's most beautiful, sweetest person. 3 months ago, I made the biggest mistake of my life. I cheated on her.
Oh.
This is in the
This
post.
is all live?
This is the post-Olympic.
I only have eyes for her now. I wish I could share this medal with her. He just won the first individual Olympic medal. Later explained he chose to share his personal life with the world. So, quote, maybe there's a chance that she'll see this and find out what she really means.
She's not going to come crawling back for a bronze, buddy.
But maybe not.
Maybe if you got the gold.
Huh.
What you think?
That's sad.
That is sad.
I guess they were saying that I believe one of his teammates won the gold, and this incident distracted everyone from the actual winner.
Oh.
Because it was such a...
I bet it would.
Oh, yeah.
So then he later apologized to his teammate for making it all about him.
A lot of apologies with that guy.
Yeah. He's just stepping in it left and right, isn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not going to work.
Um,
Don't you think it's even more embarrassing for the
I don't know, a
scorned
grand
woman?
Broads like
Yeah.
a grand gesture.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Grand public gesture.
I don't know about that, but yeah, I know that in relationship, I have requested a grand gesture, like just said, like you got to do something big.
Right,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Jess,
Have to.
wouldn't most women not like the fact that the entire world knows that they were cheated on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's the thing.
Let me ask you, they were only dating for 3 months and he slept with somebody else. Is that even cheating? I mean, that's so early.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Right.
Josh, you have a little calendar. You want to explain how this works? When does the cheating thing kick in exactly?
Well, no,
After a year.
That's
12
kind of,
months. 12 months.
I know he's trying to be funny, but when do you become exclusive? Do you have to? Is it like turning the missiles?
You become exclusive when you both agree you're exclusive.
Yeah, right. So if they hadn't said we're exclusive, I think it was okay. He banged somebody else. Right?
This is the biathlon, so he could have banged a guy. Would that be okay?
It's a little different.
Love is love. Tom.
So if a woman came to you and said,
Biathlon doesn't mean that.
I'm going to be exclusive, and you were like, okay, I'm not.
Oh.
Do you think that that's okay? I guess if it's okay with her.
No, that is often quite awkward. I can tell you.
Want to testify, brother? Okay.
Is that now? I have a follow-up. Did you manage to pull that off? Was it okay with her that you weren't exclusive and she was?
I've been on both sides of this.
Oh,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
you wanted to be exclusive and she didn't.
In one case, and in another case, she wanted to be exclusive and I didn't.
Did the relationship continue in either case?
They, you know what? The one where I wanted to be exclusive, but she didn't, I allowed to continue for 2 or 3 painful weeks. The other one did not continue.
No, okay.
Yeah.
One more question.
The only thing he pulled off was himself.
Was it the recap of the date that she went on that really got to you?
It was, I'm not kidding, it was when she asked me to watch her son while she
went out on a date.
Lordy.
Oh, my
I did
gosh.
it. Because I did it because I love the kid. You know what I mean? It was
fun, yeah.
But
I love the kid.
But I went as the night went on. I went, this can't.
The things we do for
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you look in the mirror and see a great big lollipop? Sucker. Right now.
Man, that's funny in the cartoons when they do that.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Coming up, we're going to have a sexy time with Alli Breen, one of my favorite segments on the show. But right now, speaking of sexy time, I want to explain what Rougiette Ready means. It's Rugiet. I spell it for a reason because you're going to have to need that for Rougiette.com/Bob and Tom. Rugiet. I'm talking about how stress in your life can sometimes follow you all the way into the bedroom. Need a little boost? How about one that's designed by qualified scientists? I'm talking about Rougiette Ready. Rougiette is a mint, if you will, but it's actually a mint with 3 ingredients that is a prescription-based mint. And unlike the other brands, Rougiette Ready is a next-generation prescription treatment designed to help increase blood flow and prime your brain for arousal in the bedroom. Most men are ready in about 15 minutes, so you can stay in the moment, present, and confident the moment when it arrives. By the way, over 150,000 men have tried Rougiette. Once again, it's Rugiet. And for a limited time, you can head to Rougiette.com/Bob and Tom and get 15% off your order. Once again, it's Rugiet, Rougiette.com/Bob and Tom. 15% off. Be sure to use our link so they know that the Bob and Tom Show sent you. Rougiette.com/Bob and Tom. Spell it all out. And it's once again, it's Rugiet. And Rougiette, as I mentioned, has been tried by many, many men, and they're big fans. So stay present in the moment. And you'll be connected, by the way, when you go to that website, you'll be connected to a doctor online, and then you'll see if you're qualified for the prescription. And the treatment, by the way, ships directly and discreetly to your door. Rougiette, time to take back your health. Individual results may vary. Rougiette Ready is a compounded prescription that is not FDA approved. Visit Rougiette.com for full safety information. Coming up, we have fascinating news from the world of grooming. Men, you paying attention? We also have some animals in the cold weather that are being rescued. We have a great world record involving the largest animal of its kind ever found. And we have some cool Olympic news coming up from Chick McGee in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I am going to exit the studio with the Whiz-O-Meter. And we have the crew standing by. Chick, are you going to come and follow me?
Yes.
Okay.
This would be wonderful.
And do you want to explain what the Whiz-O-Meter is, Christy?
Yes, it's a small device that you hook to a urinal, and men, of course, urinate into the device, and it reads out a velocity, I guess, would be the correct term. It's like
Are
a
you there,
velocity
Tom? Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, we hear
Yes.
you loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
I hear you also,
yes.
Chick. So you guys are moving down to the men's room.
I'll show you something.
Kinda like a radar
camera
gun.
crew member is dressed in a race.
I see he's in a poncho, and
reindeer.
you know what? You take every precaution because these guys, you don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah.
No names.
I hope you don't get that bifurcated thing, you know.
We have set up the Whiz-O-Meter. Christy, it's kind of like a radar gun. Okay.
No, I'm not saying I'm going to do any better, but
Okay, now Chick's going to get up there.
I have a shy bladder.
Well, I'm not going to look.
No, he's going to stand there for an hour trying to whiz because he has a shy bladder.
Phone. He needs 2 hands to handle the monster.
I can't.
Did you find it yet?
I don't know if I
Chick, he's digging. Have you found it yet?
I don't know if I can do this when everybody wants me.
Okay, are you going yet?
No.
No.
You haven't even started?
No, I can't go.
Hey, everybody, turn your head.
Okay, nobody look. Oh my God! Think about Niagara Falls. Think about wet things. Think about Niagara Falls. Think about
water.
Turn the faucet on.
I have to turn the faucet. What? Jeez.
Why? You don't want to stay?
It works for my
Here we
girls.
go. Oh, he's finally started. Okay, there we go. How's it going?
What kind of?
Well, I can't get the wheel to turn.
Now, if there's any kind of gaseous emission, it voids the readout.
26, 54, 56. Oh.
So,
Okay.
what'd you get? 56?
What is the readout?
56.
56.
Ooh, Chick.
Very
And
impressive.
Tom, you had 20?
24.
What was mine? 20 something? 20.
Wow. Maybe you should have your prostate checked.
Are you still going?
Yeah, I told you I had to go, man.
The test is over.
Maybe we can do a commercial break while the camel releases.
Still going.
Okay. Anybody else have to go? We've got the whole.
Would you
crew
wait?
here.
I'm not done yet.
I'm sorry. So the Wizometer. Let me see the readout.
Oh. The key is to get the wheel to spin. Sometimes your aim is a lot key to it. You
I
probably
see.
didn't hit the wheel.
You have to aim.
You have to aim.
You can't
hit the
arc it
wheel.
in there,
I got
Tom.
a question for you.
Yeah.
Who's going to take this thing out of the urinal?
Oh, well. I'm sure we can
leave it
find an
there.
intern
Why
to do
not?
that for us.
Do we have any interns? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're heading back in.
Welcome aboard. And here's your company phone.
You would make your employees use this. Or this. Or this.
Hey, bear with me, guys.
So why would you make them use these? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Amazingly smooth. Enjoy it hot or cold. No old tech required.
Why does it bend like that?
It's a new model.
Coming March 2nd, it's the new BobandTom.com and the new Bob and Tom app. Both faster, cleaner, and simpler with easier access, more choice, and no hassle. More info now at BobandTom.com/what's new. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
She's at the news desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
In his quarter zip. I'm wearing a quarter zip.
Oh, you look fantastic.
Thank you. Right back at you. There's Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
He's at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. You been watching the Olympics?
Dribs and drabs, bits and pieces. Yeah.
The coverage is amazing.
A little bit. Yeah.
They're doing a great job.
I saw the downhill with the drone and the luge with the drone following them. It's amazing.
Yeah, it
See
really
the curling
is.
finals?
I actually watched some of that yesterday,
Yeah.
and the Americans came up short.
Yeah, but they did well. They still got silver.
Yeah, I don't exactly understand it.
I don't either.
There's some good videos out there that explain.
I want to say it's like darts, but it's not.
There's some similarity.
Yeah.
It's kind of like shuffleboard.
Yeah.
I don't know shuffleboard.
But you can knock the other person's
Right.
You know, the
so
stone.
it's like croquet. You can send them.
You can.
Yeah.
But
you can't put your foot on your stone. And flying it out of there.
No, but and again, the coverage again is just amazing. They've got cameras everywhere. They're doing a great job.
And the women's hockey team is just killing it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Another shutout? Was that correct?
Canada.
Yeah.
5-0.
So far, they've scored 20 goals, and they've had 1 goal scored against them.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, pretty cool.
Now, I want to get back to this thing you just mentioned. Josh, you were... see, I want to get this. I'm a little confused.
What important thing did Josh say?
Well, you were dating this woman.
Yeah.
And then she announced that she wanted to date other people, right? And then...
And still be with Josh.
The truth is, we were together, and it was going really well, and she was way into it. I broke up with her, And then a month or two later, I went, what did I do?
Uh-oh.
And she had already flipped the switch because women are so much better at that than guys, I think. It's over. Right. And so I did my best to try to win her back, and then we started dating again, and this is when this happened.
Oh.
So there is some history there.
And then you volunteered to take care of her son one night?
Yeah, because her son and I were close. Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
And she went on a date while I babysat
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
And it was excruciating.
Very awkward.
Yeah, yeah.
Did her date tip you when he got back?
Thankfully, I didn't see him.
He didn't drop her off.
No, she dropped her son off and then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But you had to behave yourself with him. You didn't say, okay.
I was not, yes.
Yes, I want you to say your prayers, brush your teeth, even if your whore of a mother doesn't make you do that.
Dude, I always made sure I never, because there is part of you that that wanted me to go, hey, so tell me about this guy.
Yeah.
In my head, I was like,
No.
absolutely no. I knew better. And so I never did that.
Good for you. Okay. Now, we do have Chick McGee with our Olympic coverage. What's happening over there?
Well, 2 South Korean Olympic skiers have been disqualified after a banned substance was found on their skis.
Huh.
Yeah. The women have been identified as
Were they wheels?
Cross-country skiers. Little tractor wheels, chains. Disqualified. Han Daesum and Lee Wee Jin.
All right.
The ladies were removed.
Is that a common name in South Korea? You lived there. Right?
Lee, for sure.
Jin.
That's one of the biggest surnames.
Yui Jin, is that a...
That I don't.
Oh,
okay.
God.
But Lee's the last name, and they say it first.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Huh. The ladies were removed from the qualification round after their skis were found to contain fluorinated wax.
Oh,
which is made by Johnson & Johnson, I believe, and it's amazing product. Commonly known as fluoro, F-L-U-O-R-O, fluoro. The substance officially banned in 2023 due to its detrimental impact on both the environment and human health.
Wow.
Neither Han nor Lee, who are ranked 157th and 158th in the World Cup standings, were considered contenders for medals.
You think?
Fluorinated wax. Oh, here's why we're doing the story.
All right.
From Tom Griswold. Fluorinated wax, originally utilized in sailing to enhance one's glide, was adopted by the skiing world in the late 80s for similar performance benefits. Fluoro does not biodegrade, though, earning it the moniker a forever chemical, much like nuclear waste, I guess.
So, I mean, I was not aware of this.
I was not either. I'm not up to date on my.
So, my question is, do they test for it? Do they go?
I can't imagine them finding it any other way.
Do they test the skis? That would be laborious.
I would
swab it.
I would think every ski would have to be examined.
Yeah.
You have to throw your skis in there.
I would want that at the
I say let them use it. If they're 157th and 158th, it's like a Make-A-Wish kid gets to win.
Boy, there are other avenues.
Yeah, there are a few.
Way other.
Hey, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it.
Jeff's not laughing.
He's not
for the
laughing
reasons
with you, honey. No.
Now, can you use that Pam cooking spray? Is that legal?
I've seen that done. Is it
That
in a
work.
movie? They do it on a sled.
It's
Christmas vacation.
Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, that does work.
That's
But I mean, the
Have you tried it? You look like the kind of guy who would try
absolutely. Yeah.
And then put your kids on it. And
But
send them
the ski waxing, I know in the cross country events is an art form.
it. Did you see the guy
Super complicated.
skiing uphill?
Yeah.
Ran a mile in sub 6 seconds. Running in skis uphill under 6 minutes.
And the great story yesterday was the silver medal on the cross country skiing. A guy from Vermont. It's the first time they've medaled in that event for 50 years, and the last guy to do it, he knew him. He knew it. He skied with his son. It was a great story. Ben Ogden, I believe.
I don't care. What
silver medal. I mean, you don't care. These people work their entire lives for this. These are great moments.
They don't have to bore us with it.
Yeah. Is it going to be on a cereal box?
Do we have to hear about hockey from you? Is that the only reason you're watching?
No, I watch the other things, but cross country is something I will turn off.
Cross country skiing?
Those.
Yeah.
It's a little slow for me.
I guess ski jumping's over, and I've been looking for it and couldn't find it. I think my story is a lot similar to a lot of other people. I don't know where the events are when they are.
I see. You guys know me. I'm 98 years old at heart.
Yeah, sure.
So I have cable and USA Network. I just go back between channel NBC and USA, and I find whatever it is.
Huh.
And you've been successful?
I haven't missed one thing.
Is that right?
No, that's right.
Well, speaking of this,
I could learn some things from you.
The ski flying guy, did I give you the story about the guy who's afraid of heights?
No.
And he's a ski guy?
Yeah.
Olympic ski jumper from Germany won the gold despite having a fear of heights. He jumped 350 feet, secured the goal with 274 points. Philip Raymond told German public television, "I don't know how I did it, but I am so proud that I managed to do it."
What is he, constipated? What kind of a German?
Oh, he's just German. They're very guttural, very passionate people. 25-year-old explained that he has worked with a mental coach to help combat his fear, but admitted that from time to time, I do have a problem, mainly during ski flying. In the past, his fears led him to pulling out of competition.
What?
Pulling out.
Wow.
He did not compete in the Ski Flying World Cup in Slovenia, which is known for its exceptionally long jumps. Last March due to his phobia.
I feel like I can long jump.
Like a ski? Like a ski?
It's all you do. It's a sustained squat.
Yeah.
As you go down the hill, then you spring up.
Yep.
And you kind of put your arms and your legs out, and then you land very softly. I can do it.
I would love to see it.
You could do 99% of it.
Yes. You would literally stick the landing, meaning you would just stick into the snow.
You guys don't think you could do it?
I guess there's a precise
I would
way.
try it, yeah.
This guy
way to how you fly, though.
Think about it this way: he was in the air longer than a football field.
Yeah. But that's just momentum.
Tom, how fast are they going?
Yeah.
Oh, good question. I don't know.
Like 30, 40 miles, maybe.
Wouldn't you just scream the whole time?
Yeah, they had him mic'd up.
Really?
As he goes, you just hear,
I'm so scared.
I am so very scared.
It's terrifying. If you stand next to one of those things and look at it, you go, there is no way anybody's going to do this.
Let alone stand at the top of it and look down.
Oh, yeah. I can't even do some of those water slides.
Yeah.
Same here.
Don't you wish one of the guys though would do the goofy when they come off?
Woohoo.
Remember the famous guy a few Olympics ago that was he had a cult following?
David Koresh?
Jim Jones? Jim Jones is skier?
I acknowledge that. It's very, very humorous.
Vernon Howe?
No, he was like the Freddie the Flyer. There was some.
Yeah, no, it's right.
Eddie the Eagle.
Eddie the Eagle.
Yeah.
No, it was Freddie the Flyer.
I was Eddie. It was pretty close.
Didn't they make a movie about Eddie the
They
Eagle?
did. It's a good movie.
Oh, come on.
It's a very heartwarming.
Come on now.
It's heartwarming. I liked it.
He was an Englishman, right?
No, that's an Englishman that went up a hill and came down a mountain.
That's right. Yeah, Hugh Grant. That's a good one too.
That's a different
Also
guy.
heartwarming.
Yeah.
We're lost.
And then there's Waking the Divine, of course.
No,
a lot of lottery with it.
Oh, I love
Now, do you know what the?
No, what I wrote it.
Every Olympics, there's always a controversy about the mascots. Remember, there was one a few years ago that looked like a sperm.
Olympic fans
yes.
they're now on the hunt for plush toys at the Olympics. Impossible to find. Many of the official Olympic stores in the host cities already sold out. The official mascots are stoats, S-T-O-A-T-S. A stoat, it says here, is a fast, sharp-toothed predator with a long body and a black-tipped tail.
They look like weasels.
Yeah.
A stoat.
Kind of looks like a bowling pin.
Okay. Oh, now we have a picture of the mascots. They look real. They're really cute.
And Milo's
looking.
the other one?
it looks like it.
Yeah, Tina and Milo. Isn't it Tina? Isn't that right? Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's as in Cortina.
Oh, okay.
Tina, short for Cortina, is the lighter colored stoat. That's the Olympic Winter Games. And her younger brother, it says Milo, is for Milano, the Paralympic Winter Games.
And they did a thing where they.
Yeah, he's missing his arm.
Yeah, they did that on purpose.
They're cute.
Yeah. But they're again impossible to find the.
Oh yeah.
You got to win a medal. If you win a medal, you get them. They hand them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Have you seen there's a problem with the metals? They're falling apart.
Oh, yeah.
I did. I saw a headline on that.
Yeah, I guess
the ribbons.
Yeah,
the one lady held hers up and it just fell off the ribbon at the counter and fell into pieces.
And I saw William Devane grab it and run off. He likes his gold. You see.
Yeah, gold. One of the metal, the back came off or something. There was candy inside.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Hershey's sent some chocolate medals. They're eating those in the commercials there.
Oh yeah, they
look
are
pretty good.
Yep. milk.
Now, can you eat chocolate right now? Because you're on a very
right now. I can, yeah.
Oh, you can. Oh, good.
I'm not.
Can we do this? Have a little fun with it. What is the most dangerous food for you to eat?
Lentils would be so. It's so much fiber.
And I brought in lentil soup the day you came back.
Yeah, which is okay. I loved watching you guys enjoy it.
How much would it take for you to get sick though? I'd like to see that. Is it a pain, cramping, debilitating?
Yeah, doubled over. Yeah,
doubled over.
Yeah, fetal position on the couch, kind of thing.
Once again, Josh had diverticulitis, which you're dealing with, and you may have a little procedure coming up. But what do you eat now? Like just broth?
Broth, very low fiber stuff. So broth, bread. I can have grilled cheese, mac and cheese.
What can you eat if you have muff diverticulitis?
Muff diverticulitis. You know what you eat.
Well, let me step in.
What just
here
happened?
President of Oral Pleasure. I'll tell you, muff diverticulitis. That's a horrible thing.
I'd like to apologize for everyone.
You're not muff diving, are you? You think that's nasty?
He holds his nose, I bet.
Oh, you know he does.
He's got a snorkel.
Do you ever do this? While you're down there, you go, oh, come on. Kind of.
Where do you get all these? Where does this come from? I don't know.
Trying to move her along.
We were talking about the Olympic mascots.
Tina and Stoat. Milo.
Yeah.
You know Milo.
They're stoats.
Tina and Milo.
Right?
I'd never heard of a stoat.
I haven't
I
either,
had to look it up.
We gotta get some stoats in here. We can have a zoologist bring in some stoats.
Why would we want to have a stoat?
I just want to see a stoat kind of crawl on your shoulder. And you
don't they bite?
Oh, I would love to see a stoat bite your face.
Aren't weasels, famous for biting people?
I don't know if they're famous for it, but
you might be thinking of sharks.
No, but it's not a compliment to say, I'll tell you what, he's a real weasel. Mm-hmm. Isn't there a negative? Where does the negative?
But he's crooked. He's untrustworthy.
Sneaky.
Where does that come from? The cartoons? Where did that originate?
Sly. They're sly.
Yeah.
Are weasels known to be? They steal stuff like
chicken eggs.
They'll get your eggs.
Yeah.
Aha. That's where that comes from.
Oh yeah, they're big. Yeah.
Ladies, cover up. Coming for your eggs.
And it's true that ferrets like shiny things, and they will steal jewelry and hide it.
They have a nest of shiny things.
Yes, that's absolutely true.
I can never tell when he's telling the truth.
That is true.
I'm not kidding. Yeah. I'm not kidding.
We need some kind of a signal.
You're a good actor.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And it's not otters, or are they otters that have a favorite rock?
Yeah, they have a rock pocket.
Yeah, and they keep it in their pocket.
Yeah, they keep it.
No, they don't have a
pocket.
pocket. They put it up their ass.
No.
See, there you go.
That's your rock pocket.
Where's my rock otter?
Well, something you were doing so well with your science.
More sports coming up.
Okay, thank you very much. Also, coming up, we have more animals in the news.
Oh, but first, we're going to take a break. We'll leave you with this thought.
We'll have a nice day and a nice life. Okay, that was maybe not the most appropriate thing to say contextually, historically.
I think it was said when you said that seems final.
Coming up, the most bizarre things found in cars in America.
Yes.
Some things that people leave in their cars. We're going to find out what that is. Right now, Josh, you got a nice car right now. If I were to go in it, is there something unusual in there?
Bowling shoes?
Bowling shoes?
Yeah.
Bowling shoes.
Yeah.
Bowling shoes.
Have you been bowling recently?
No, but they're in my car for when I...
when you do have...
Yeah.
You don't seem like the kind of guy who would leave something like that in their car for an extended period. A place for everything in its place.
We used to go every week bowling, and there's talk of that starting again, so they're there.
How long they've been in there and not been used?
Oh, in
your car?
Oh, months.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out.
But when you traded your car in, did you just move it from one car to the other?
That's right.
That's our topic coming up. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Travel with Christy Lee and other Bob and Tom listeners to Italy this September with Colette. Full details at bobandtom.com/trip. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I've tried losing the weight. I just can't. Just failing here. I went to Nutrisystems. I was thinking about losing weight. Stepped on a scale and I got a measuring tape. He said, wait a minute, mister. There's only so much we can do. I think liposuction may be the only thing for you. Suck the fat off my fanny. Suck the cellulite. Suck the fat off my fanny. Hey, suck the wear right off me. I tried Ozempic, but I don't like getting shots. Friends said to eat raw food, but I like my barbecue hard. Wait a minute, no Chesters, like my chicken fried. Doctor said while he shook his head, let's give a life one more try. Come on now, suck the fat off my fan. Suck it out of my cheeks. Suck the fat off my fan. Hey, suck the wear right off me.
That is so nice.
Coming March 2nd, it's the new bobandtom.com and the new Bob and Tom app. Both faster, cleaner, and simpler with easier access, more choice, and no hassle. More info now at bobandtom.
And somebody will come up to you and ask you to watch their most precious things. You know, like, can you watch my back and my kid? Name 8 Jackson, you know, slot 32B or whatever, and you just go find your car. And I went there, and, you know, 29, 30, 31, and then there's no 32. It just started with another rental car. It's like, I know I can't ask, like, where's 32 after 31, because they might not let you take the car, you know? Eventually, I went and asked. I was like, hey, ma'am, there's no 32. There's just budget. And she goes, oh, we merged with budget, so that's an Avis car, so you just take that. I should have just taken the car on the off chance that there was a corporate takeover. and then maybe drive to somebody's house and break in and go to bed and hope it's an Airbnb. What are you talking about? Like, the Olympics are my favorite 4 years because they give that stat every 4 years about how many condoms they hand out at Olympic Village. This year, we gave away 618,000 condoms at Olympic Village, and every time I hear that stat, I'm like, why? Those are our best people. We told that kid would be perfect. It'd be good on the land and the sea. It'd be like a first human Range Rover. What are we... How about we start handing out condoms at Storage Wars meet and greets? I'm a basketball fan, and they said, like, if everything works out perfectly in the next 3 years, LeBron James and his son will be in the NBA at the same time. I was like, no, that's cool. But then I did a little math of my own, and I figured out that in 6.5 years, me and my daughter's student loans are going to overlap.
My parents are fighting.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
They're fighting over the dryer. My mom says we need a new dryer, and my dad says we don't. And the fights are getting mean. I think they're going to start taking out those political attack ads against each other.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Colleen Warren wants a new dryer. We don't need a new dryer. Colleen Warren wants to waste our money. Money that could be spent on a new security system for this home. Colleen Warren wants terrorists to invade our home. This ad was paid for by me because I'm the one with the damn job in this house. Jerry Warren says the dryer isn't broken. Just like he said the air conditioner wasn't broken, the car wasn't broken, and our son Greg's arm wasn't broken.
Oh.
Haven't we had enough of Jerry Warren? This ad was paid for by Jerry Warren, and he doesn't even know it.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. It's the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. And there's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
At the News Center, there's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Tuning up the organ.
Oh, yeah. Got
playing the guitar.
adjusting things.
The old Git box. Yep. There's Jeff Oskey.
Yes.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee, and hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
How's things over there?
Good. You had a news story.
Sports story.
About related to the Olympics.
Yes.
And there was a guy who won a bronze medal, I believe.
Bronze, and confessed his cheated on his girlfriend and took that moment to apologize and hope she'd come back because it's just not no one to share it with. He said.
Baby, come back.
It's something.
Fool to me.
What is that song? Baby, come back.
That's a bad one, isn't it?
No, it's a good song.
Yeah, you like that one?
Yeah, sure. But so the guy chooses his Olympic moment to see if he can get his girl to come back. Yeah, announcing that he was cheating on her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that it was the biggest mistake of his life.
And girls love a grand gesture.
I don't think that one. Not that one.
No.
Now, Pat, you were waving at me. Why? Do you have a song about
I
this?
have some advice for the fellow, the Olympic cheater who felt the need to come clean.
Okay.
Here we go. If you want to be a cheater, go out of state to meet her. No emails, think before you send. Don't film your love making. Don't text your picture taking. Don't make a tourist a Facebook friend. Clear your history, Control Alt Delete. Use the hotel's computer on the slide. If you get asked, just stand there aghast and deny. Deny. Deny, deny, deny. Deny, 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 deny. Deny.
Oh!
If someone saw you bang her, blame it on a doppelganger. That wasn't me there in the park. If there are pictures online of you and her entwined, just tell your wife it's photoshopped. If you get caught kissing someone else, say it was mouth to mouth or she would die. You're at the hospital and your mistress shows up. Deny, deny, deny. Everybody! Deny, 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 deny. Don't write a check or sign your name if she has proof. Blame it on AI. Don't use credit cards, that's a rookie mistake. And deny, deny, deny. Here we go now. Deny, deny, deny. Deny, 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 deny. Deny, deny.
Woo! Oh, that is great, Pat.
Thank you.
That is, I feel like I'm at the end of a Broadway show. That's the curtain closes and...
Oh, that's a showstopper?
Oh, yeah, that was great. The audience is singing along.
I'm humming it on the way home.
Deny, 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 deny.
All right.
Notice how we all kind of got the melody immediately?
Yeah.
No.
Very good,
no.
Pat.
A little wobbly at first,
But that didn't happen.
What a mess.
What a dick.
Sound like a drunk.
Yes, it did. We all knew the melody.
Sound like a drunken brawl.
Chick even said he was... I would, of all people, Josh.
Does anybody think we
The
all
one.
got the
Oh, no, don't try to defend yourself by getting
And
the...
it's what Pat does every damn time. All right.
You're getting
Sing
this-
along with
I
us.
kept it simple. 3
I've
words, same
never
word.
heard this damn song in my...
You just said you were humming the song at the...
I was trying
That was excellent,
to please
Pat.
you,
Right
Tom.
away, I knew the melody. Deny, 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 deny.
Hang on a minute. I liked it.
I do.
Okay.
We all liked the song,
Yeah.
but we did not catch on that quick.
I think if you play it back, you're going to hear the
It's going to be a mess. Stay here.
It sounds like
It was messy at
like
first.
sick cats in a bag.
Okay, Pat, next hour, can you teach us the song? So these...
Sure.
But Josh, of all people, the guy who was in the...
Show choir?
The show choir.
Not just any
That's
show
why. That's
choir.
why I know melody and whether or not people are doing it correctly.
What was the name of that show choir?
Premiere. Thank you very much.
Premiere. Oh, really? Oh, nice.
That's right.
Did you wear vests?
Oh yes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes, a vest.
Yeah.
Bow ties?
Yes.
Say yes to the vest.
Yeah.
Sequins?
Yes. They
Oh,
were
yeah.
sequins vests.
Sequins.
Bedazzling.
Oh boy, we bedazzled the audience. I'll tell you that.
Were you the only straight guy in it?
No. In
Oh,
fact, of all the guys in it, and maybe there were a dozen of us or so, there were only 2 who were potentially gay.
Okay.
Which one was
They weren't out.
which one was the better kisser?
Probably Jonas.
Yeah, I see.
Have you ever kissed a man, Tom?
No.
Even as a joke, as a lark?
Sorry, no. If to make you happy, I'll say yes, but the answer is no. I'm still mad at you guys for not saying what a great song that was.
We
Pat.
did.
We never said it was a great song.
What we disagreed on.
We were
Don't-
all-
you never said we have to mean it. We could say anything
we were all
want.
singing along.
We were, but we were
were.
not all in sync.
Someone was being loud and obnoxious.
pretending to be drunk because we were all.
It was so bad.
Yes.
I was trying to make it funny.
That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to like the group thing where
Yeah, we did it.
We all loved the song.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
We're the Lumineers.
Wobbly at first.
We all don't need to
That's the way
sing
it's
along
supposed
with
to
every
be.
song.
interesting sentiments. Well,
We're not marching along. Huh? The Lumineers do that a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
did you see the thing where there's a measles outbreak at Disneyland?
Welcome
Did
to
you
Left
see
Field
that?
Theater.
No, see,
I didn't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, measles. Okay.
You say measles or weasels?
measles.
Weasels makes more sense at Disneyland.
Yeah.
And more
From
fun.
Roger Rabbit.
Because
Right.
I went there and I was singing. It's not smallpox after all.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Oh, see, here
Now it
I
makes
thought.
perfect
We
sense.
should all leave. Let's all get up. Oh, everybody get up.
I
and
thought
walk
he
out.
he wanted to have a conversation.
No, we walked
wanted
right
to
into.
I'm just being helpful.
Set up a stupid joke.
Though there's the measles is a terrible outbreak. Now,
Oh, man.
you know to blame for that, don't you? Let's see. We're going to come right back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Oh, God. He never gets this right in the live show.
Hi, Tom here. God knows I'm not perfect. I guess I can be difficult and sometimes perhaps a little demanding.
No.
Oh, sure, some might say tyrannical, but I don't get it. I try to be a nice guy, but lately it seems that everybody's pissed at me. My friends are pissed, my doctor's pissed, my mother's pissed, my lawyer's pissed, my waiter's pissed, and chick is pissed. Everybody's pissed at me. My banker's pissed, the band is pissed, my plumber's pissed, the fisher pissed, my barber's pissed, my brother's pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Tom, you are an evil bastard. We're all pissed at you today.
I am sick of all your bitching. Here's a check. Go away.
Your boss is pissed, your kids are pissed, your neighbor's pissed, your sister's pissed. We'll bet even God is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me. When I wrote my pissed off list, I'm sure there's someone that I missed, and that will probably make them pissed.
It is very plain to see.
Everybody's pissed at me.
I think we can all agree.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Very justifiably.
Everybody's pissed at
Your friends are pissed, your partner's pissed, your mother's pissed, your lawyer's pissed, your waiter's pissed, your dog is pissed.
Everybody's pissed at me.
Me a dovetail out there or something, Bob. I just cruise around my house like Bob Vila, you know, with a bad headache. Just looking for stuff. I noticed Grandma's easy lift chair isn't moving quite as quick as I'd like it to. So I popped down the hardware store, pick up a compressor, some hose, some coax cable. I wire that sucker up. I forget Grandma lost some weight in the years I look at it. Got the 140 pounds a little too high, isn't it, Grandma? Shot that bitch halfway across the kitchen there. Doilies following her. Sorry, Grandma. I'll dial that baby down as soon as I rewire Grandpa's hearing aid. I got a preamp on that son of a bitch.
Comedian Tim Allen. Oh, God.
Now that's manly.
Yeah.
Presiding over a symbolic condom roast in his Catholic church's parking lot in Waterbury,
condom roast.
Connecticut. Yes,
I love those.
The Reverend Joseph Looney
Mesquite
protested
condom roast. Very tasty.
I'd like that blackened, please. It makes it look bigger.
And they It looks so good at a shish kebab, too. A little pepper, a little bell pepper, condom, tomato.
What's the name of this reverend?
Oh, Reverend Joseph Looney. I'm not kidding.
Hi,
Unbelievable.
I'm
Coincidence?
Casey Kasem, and here's the American Top 40. Is it just my imagination, or is my head just a bit too big for my body? And here's my wife, Karima Kasem. Show him the Top 40, sonny.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee here, inviting you to join me September 23rd as we explore iconic Italy with Colette. Our journey takes us from the classical sights of Rome to the cultural treasures of Florence, plus the enchanting canals of Venice. I've never been there. I am so excited to ride with a gondola. Oh. Discover the masterpieces, too, of the Renaissance and the priceless artifacts of the Vatican museums. We're also going to take in the old world charm of the medieval villages in Umbria and Tuscany. We'll enjoy wine along the way and a chef-led cooking class. Enjoy an overnight stay in glamorous Lake Como. Maybe we'll see George Clooney. You never know. This and so much more. Colette makes it so easy. You don't have to do anything. They take care of the flights, all the meals, the hotels, and of course your local experiences. All you got to do is have the time of your life. Call Colette. The number is 1-800-581-8942. Or simply visit bobandtom.com for more information.
Toaster when I'm in the bathtub.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Jess Hooker at the news desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Hello, Jeff Hoskey.
Hey, man.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
The I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Can I tell you a little bit about them?
Talk to me about Steve.
Get the number one gift for Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's right. It's the 24-karat gold-dipped rose from Steven Singer Jewelers. It's a real rose dipped in real gold, guaranteed to last a lifetime. IHateStevenSinger.com.
There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
We've got a couple of sports stories yet. You know that, right?
And before we get to them, a couple quick hellos. I want to mention that
hello.
The Jeff Comedy Jam, we're now calling it.
Do you like that, Jeff? You like
It's Mr. Oskey and Mr. Jeff Oskey and Mr. Jeff Bodart at the Castle Finn Winery. Second show added in Marshall, Illinois, coming up Valentine's Day evening.
All right.
While I'm at it, Patty G and Willie G, Evansville, at Pat Coslett's place, the Simplicity Shop, if
Ain't
you will.
nothing but a G thing.
Yeah, oh, that's nice.
Pretty good.
So we've got the Jeff Comedy Jam and the Ain't Nothing But a G Thing. Or is it Thang? Thang.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Forgive
Thang.
me. It's a Thang. That's very nice.
That's right.
Also, little Timmy Kavanaugh on at Valentine's Day, 2 shows in Hastings, Nebraska, Valentine's Day evening. So just some of the great stuff going on out there in the world of live comedy. Right now, we return to the sports desk. What's happening?
New research suggests that engaging in sexual activity before exercising does not harm athletic performance.
Okay.
We've all heard it. No sex before a fight.
Yeah, some boxers will abstain, right?
I'm sorry, it's sex. No sex before a fight.
Right.
Scientists recruited healthy, well-trained male athletes who underwent exercises under 2 different conditions. One in which they abstained from sexual activity for at least a week, and one in which they masturbated prior to their exercise assessment.
Okay.
Researchers found that sexual activity did not have a negative impact on physical capabilities. And in fact, there were small but statistically significant boosts to performance following sexual activity compared to the abstinence condition.
Interesting.
Findings
But
published.
I found it very difficult to do my Pilates with an erection.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sort of got in the way there.
Yeah. And the guy next to me in the treadmill prior to that was upset.
Sure.
Probably should have gone back into the locker room.
It's okay to jerk and clean before you clean and jerk? Is that what you're telling me?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Get a load of this.
But
a
now-
7th grader from Dallas, Texas.
This is a separate story?
Yep.
Well, I was going to say,
I'm trying to move along.
No, I think this is a kind of complimentary to you as the king of oral pleasure.
President of oral pleasure.
Sorry.
And you're the
I
president.
forgot this is the United States of America.
You're the
We don't have
president.
kings yet.
You're the president of dogs.
Yes, I am.
And Josh is the president of
Silliness.
Now you know that you're supposed to wait 30 minutes after eating
before you
go down.
Before you go swimming.
Slow down. Go down.
I said go down.
Go down.
Sorry. Back to the. What was the other story you had?
A seventh grader from Dallas, Texas, has successfully achieved nuclear fusion.
Right on.
12-year-old Aiden McMillan began building his nuclear fusion machine when he was just 8 years old. Now, after 4 years of work, he's submitting to Guinness to become the youngest person to achieve nuclear fusion. There's fusion and there's fission. It's a distinctive. Nuclear fusion is a reaction in which two or more atomic nuclei combine to form a large nucleus.
You think there's a scientist out there with a bumper sticker that says "Gone Fission"?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I would hope so too.
Really hope so.
There's one more thing to be disappointed with your own children.
No kidding.
You got some 12-year-old that's, wow.
This is like young Sheldon.
Yeah.
Right.
Texas boy doing some science.
I don't even know the difference between the two.
Fission and fusion?
Yeah, I know there's.
It's a spelling.
Okay. Wow. This kid must have no friends.
Is this dangerous?
Could be.
Oh,
In the hands of a 12-year-old, probably.
Could be.
I just saw where he got on that plane heading to Iran. I don't know what that's all about.
Was he invited?
Exposure to
carrying
some of the
a
things
bag
we
of
need.
chips and some money. I don't know what happened there.
You start glowing in the dark. There's
Kid must be a genius. That's amazing.
There's still waste at Chernobyl, where if you go and stand in front of it for 30 seconds, you're dead.
Yeah, but it makes a hell of a s'more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
You know that only released about the amount of the danger of one X-ray.
Oh, Chernobyl? Is that right?
No, I'm talking about 3 Mile Island.
Oh, 3 Mile
Yeah, 3
Island.
Mile Island, no big deal. Chernobyl, it's rough.
Yeah.
It's called the elephant stuff.
And don't they have like a lot of weird animal issues?
Yes,
That's what I thought.
They're like studying the wildlife and finding some really
That's come
interesting
back.
things.
Yeah.
There's a great documentary.
It's fenced off, right?
The Atomic Cafe, and there's a restaurant there, and it still runs every now and then.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, you can go visit Pripyat on the banks of the Pripyat River.
Do you have to wear like a
Gorgeous country.
hazmat suit if you go to Chernobyl?
No.
I mean, if you even anywhere near it?
Well, I mean, it would probably be wise, but there are people there that don't care about that.
Would you
They
go?
ahead. Would I go? No.
No?
No.
No. No thanks.
It's been described as thousands of microscopic bullets going off inside your body.
Wow.
Yeah, painful way to go. But in the movie,
Yes. Or the miniseries or the movie?
yeah, the miniseries.
The miniseries on HBO, which is excellent.
Yeah, that was. You didn't like that? That was amazing.
Too much English.
Skarsgård.
It was unrealistic?
Yeah.
Papa Skarsgård in it, so it gets an A.
I want to see subtitles. I want to hear the Russian accent.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You want to see the scene where they ask for volunteers to go clean up some of the nuclear waste?
Strip
and
on
they,
down.
And they give
to
them
your undies.
more or less Visqueen and garbage bags to cover themselves in.
What?
Ooh, that's not going to really work, is it?
It did not work.
No.
Okay,
But they did get some of it cleaned up.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that puddle over there.
Yeah, that used to be Stu.
Yeah.
And they have an appropriate name.
And now it's Stu now. Yeah.
No, it was Yuri.
Oh, Yuri.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that sports?
Yes, that is
Oh,
sports.
thank you very much.
Yes, and remember, at the end of sports, we're going to start saying,
We'll have a nice day and a nice life.
that's right.
See ya.
We'll be back tomorrow.
He sounds so sweet.
He
I
really
know.
does.
Yeah.
He really does.
Sort of adds to there's a venom in that
Yeah,
sweet.
well, the segment was awfully long.
Really sold it.
Really long.
Yeah. As only we should talk to the guy who can get a hold of the segment.
We have Jess Hooker sitting in for Christy Lee over there. Christy is in Barbados. Is that right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that?
Yeah.
Caribbean.
Not like northern Georgia?
You've been there, right, Pat?
Very nice.
All right.
It's down there, right?
Down there.
In one sentence, where is it?
Like close to St. Kitts, that kind of area. Down
Oh,
there.
now, what do you mean?
We don't know where that is.
Okay, close to St. Thomas.
You go to.
If you want details.
You're getting me.
Where is it in relation to, say, Cuba?
Oh, geez.
It's that way? Oh, I see.
He just did the motion with his arms.
Oh, it's that way.
You
of
guys
course.
don't know, and you're busting his balls for not explaining it to you.
Well, he's been on those cruise ships as an entertainer for years. Been to every island. So.
Yeah, it's down
Come on,
there.
Pat. Hey, here.
I never knew when I was there where I was.
Explain it to me. Talk to me like I'm stupid. Go ahead. That would help.
Well, if you're going to go to St. Bart's, even Barbados, you get a ticket, and you have a gate, and you go to that gate.
I couldn't tell you where Aruba is.
You've been to every island. Which one is your favorite?
Do it.
Yes, go, baby, go.
No, I ain't.
Epstein Island?
It's Epstein, isn't it? Pat was on Epstein Island?
Was that the cruise?
By the way, have they sold that place?
Yeah.
I thought they did.
To who?
To another billionaire who
Oh, really?
wants an island.
What level celebrity do you have to be where it hurts you to be on Epstein Island, or it somewhat helps you to have been on Epstein Island?
I don't know if it
I don't think it helps anybody.
I think.
I know if you're from England, you're screwed.
I think you're nuts.
I think it would help Pat if he were on.
If I were on?
And had been on Epstein Island. You start that rumor, you're going to get the chicks.
I don't think so.
There aren't a lot of comedians, surprisingly. There's a couple. There's two that I know.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, there's one that I know.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Did he have a gig there?
I don't know.
I didn't hear that.
Emails.
Are we talking about? And he was in here not too long ago.
No, he wasn't on the island.
No.
He was at a dinner.
Oh, okay.
He walked in and he left
Are
immediately.
you saying there's a comedy club on Epstein Island?
No, and I didn't know that. No, I know who you're talking about. No, he did not go to the island. He he was invited to an event, went there and was creeped out and left immediately.
That sounds more.
Yeah, I know
true.
exactly. I'll tell you who it is later.
Yeah, I need to know.
I need to know now.
Well, now we have coming up some news worthy of your performance, Miss Hooker. What is it exactly we're going to talk about?
What he means is, do you have a teaser for us?
Penguins. We're going to do the penguin story.
This
that we teased.
okay?
Yes.
This is I don't. Yesterday I teased this.
You did.
And I was soundly booed.
Really?
When you see it,
yes,
you're going to say, "I apologize. You were correct."
Oh, okay.
I promise you. This one is well worth waiting for. Thank you, Miss Hooker. Now, also coming up, we have something you'll like, Josh.
Yes.
It's the world's biggest snake.
Oh, whoa. Is it an anaconda?
No.
It's
bigger than that.
It is huge.
Man.
Really gigantic.
Is it out there now?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's alive. They didn't. They went out and they rescued it. It's very, very long and really scary. I want to tell you right now about the Aura Frame. This is a terrific gift. This is one of my favorite things we've been talking about lately. I first learned about this during the holiday season, and I got myself one. And there's one right behind Josh right now. Imagine a picture frame. It's about the size of a piece of business paper, whatever you call this, like 8 by 10. And inside that frame, you can digitally load as many photographs as you've got, including videos. The Aura Frame, it's spelled A-U-R-A. It's a terrific gift, and I highly recommend it. There's a picture right now.
Of me and Jeffy.
There you go.
Oh.
And then there's a picture next to that. I can't see who it's.
Of Joshy on stage.
Oh, there we go. So you can load it with your pictures. A terrific gift, and you can preload it if you want it. Once it's up and running, you can add all kinds of pictures to it. This was named #1 by Wirecutter. And if you review Wirecutter every now and then, they are very, very critical. They love it. You'll love it, too. It's the perfect gift. Visit auraframes.com. And again, it's A-U-R-A. For a limited time, Bob and Tom Show listeners can knock $35 off the best-selling Carver matte frame with the code TOM. It's that simple. A-U-R-A, auraframes.com. Promo code is TOM. And support the Bob and Tom Show by mentioning the Bob and Tom Show when you check out. Terms and conditions apply. Get the details. Once again, free unlimited storage once you get one of these babies. You can put videos on it. You can put obviously regular photographs on it. It's really fun. I was initiated into the way to do it and did it from my house, loading some of those pictures. There's Patty G on stage with his guitar, and those things rotate. You can set it up to rotate the way you want it to. It's a lot of fun. Highly recommended. A great gift if you're looking for something for Valentine's Day. Auraframes.com. A-U-R-A. When we come back, penguins. You're going to love this story, I promise you. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. asking for the Ace Cosby joke of the day. A dear gentleman and Christy Lee, writes Casey. Can we get an extra joke of the day from Ace?
No. Here's the answer.
He says to cheer up Chick after the Commanders lost to the Cowboys.
I see.
Is that what's happening?
Is that what's called ironic?
This guy's a Weisenheimer.
Yeah.
It's Casey from Boise, Idaho.
Love Boise.
Jackass.
Let's get at least one out right now.
Pronounced Boise. Anybody there will tell us.
Boise.
Completely wrong.
Reason.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. This is.
How do you like that, Ace?
How do you like that, Ace? He said, pretending to have done it on purpose.
All right, who's been messing with my machine?
Yep, I know. You know what? I tell you one
How do you
thing.
like that, Ace?
It ain't your fault, pal. I know that. What did the turkey say to the computer? I don't know what. Google.
That was Ace Cosby's joke.
Google. Oh, as opposed to gobble.
It's a,
I mean, 2 whiffs.
Well, we might as well go for the third.
We gotta have another.
If you do a third, I will eat this coffee mug, hoping the shards destroy my ear.
Here he is with his joke of the day.
Yes, Ace.
Hey, Chick. What did the space turkey? What
I like space turkey.
I like that too. That's got a good start.
What would a space turkey sound like?
It's gotta be good.
What did the space turkey sound like?
Hubble.
Hubble.
oh, yeah, there you go.
That's better than Google.
Yeah, there's the joke. Yeah, those are in tandem. They're excellent.
Boy, that seems like that took a really long time.
It did, but that's okay.
It was like smoking. It took 5 years off of our lives.
Welcome aboard. And here's your company phone.
You would make your employees use this. Or this. Or this.
Bear with me, guys.
So why would you make them use these? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Amazingly smooth. Enjoy it hot or cold. No old tech required.
Why does it bend like that?
It's a new model.
Now, we were just talking off the air about something, and Derek coughed up this trivia fact.
Okay.
He mentioned that he just moved to New York City.
Correct.
So I asked him, do you have a car? Because keeping a car in New York City, which I have done, and it's not worth it. But you told me you don't drive at all.
No, I do not drive at all. I haven't drove in 14 years. So I mean, sometimes I'll park the car in the parking lot, and the adrenaline is unreal. Yeah, like we'll get to Cracker Barrel and I'll go, let me back it in, you know, just, you know, very old time's sake. You know, let me show you Big Dog still got it, you know.
So you don't like driving? Or?
No. 14 years ago, in what kind of started my comedy career and changed my life, I got 2 DUIs in 6 months. And I say 6 months because it sounds better than 4. I don't drink anymore. Nobody has to worry about me out there. But I gave up driving. I'd never even had a speeding ticket in my life, and I had those two incidents happen, and it just kind of shell shocked me. And I just gave up driving immediately, and I gave up drinking about 4 years ago. But what's funny is, okay, y'all get it, but listen, what's funny about this is I tell this story about a year ago. I'm out on tour with Bert Kreischer, and we're sitting on his bus, and he goes, hey, man, how does somebody...
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey.
Yes.
Jess Hooker.
Charles.
She's at the news center. There's Josh Arnold.
Charles.
Oh, yeah. Charlemagne.
Yeah.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
How are you, sir?
We're going to visit with Miss Hooker over there at the news desk. I promised yesterday that this story will really pay off visually, but if you would care to share it with everyone, then we'll see what happens. Because it's a topic that I think at the outset you're going to go, there couldn't possibly be anything humorous about this.
Okay.
Russian soldiers have been spotted wearing so-called penguin camouflage on the Ukraine front in a failed bid to conceal themselves from drones.
Really?
The Russian...
Well, you're right about how could this be
I mean, I think
humorous.
There were 22,000 killed last month, I believe it was.
Oh,
all right.
Let's
Well,
spotlight
Not
that,
in the
shall
story.
we?
Yeah. The Russian soldiers appear to be testing new gear under real combat conditions, adding that the suits seem to make soldiers stand out more.
Now, I want you to see these. Your thoughts, Josh?
I mean, the only thing that's penguin-y about them is there's a large beak
Right.
on the. Otherwise, they're sort of like hooded ponchos, and but they have a very large beak. They're not as silly as I hoped they'd be.
Yeah, the footage is from the Sun, sharing the anti-drone disguise.
They're kind of white and speckled. They look like
They have a huge beak on them.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Penguins aren't that size, though, right?
Some are. Some are
That
human
big?
size.
I
Yeah.
think if you're shooting from a drone way up high, they look.
Yeah,
They
but
are
they
not-
don't have penguins there.
They are not.
They're not that big.
They are. There's 5 foot.
So what would you have preferred?
Historic.
So to disguise themselves, what you're saying is the Russian soldiers should dress as the Riddler, or maybe the Joker.
I don't get what you're saying to me.
The penguin. The penguin.
Oh, the penguin. I'm sorry.
Batman.
That's on me. Yes.
Batman villains. Hilarious.
Would you like to have Morgan Freeman?
Okay, these pictures
narrating.
are silly
That's
because
a little better, yeah.
the penguins, they actually have guts, like they're shaped
They
exactly.
look like Danny DeVito.
and flippers.
Yeah.
I mean,
They do look like there's a question mark on that one penguin.
The one on the right looks just like a penguin.
You're exactly right. The video we saw, they move differently. So this is.
Other than they're 8 feet tall, they're not that.
This is
Never mind.
nonsense.
But I think if you're in an aircraft above looking down, you're not going to be able to get enough perspective to know that they're.
They'll look more like snow.
Yeah,
it
it-
matches the
Yeah.
But I mean,
environment.
the notion.
the beak?
I think the notion is since there are no penguins in Ukraine, that's who you shoot at. You see, that's the point of the story. These aren't really very good disguises. You see.
No, they're not.
Okay. I thought it was full of mirth.
Well, we kind of.
I think the 22,000 killed.
You sort of sabotaged your own.
Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that number, huh?
The wind out of our sails.
You're
I
not
think.
known for your setups.
Ain't that the
Hey, look,
truth?
I'm not the one invading Ukraine, okay?
Oh, but that
Honey, we know that's
doesn't-
not your fault.
Yes,
Don't blame
but
that
it
on
is your
you.
fault to try to find humor in it.
And you know what? I think you are slightly responsible. I bet 1%. You're responsible for 1% of that war. So I don't know how, but you are.
But yeah.
Is it because of my joyful joke about Putin and the sculpture?
Yes, I think that actually helped.
Is that what it was?
Now, the
Miss
sculpture was
Hooker,
made out of
I'll have to explain this to you.
Okay.
Years ago, they made a cheese sculpture at the state fair
Yeah.
out of my head and Bob's head.
Yeah.
And it was real cheese.
Yeah.
And it was bigger than
Jess's
life.
head was made out of one.
Mine was too.
Yes,
yeah.
and they also did one of Vladimir Putin,
Is that right?
the Russian leader at the state fair. Yes, and then they served it with crackers so you could have Putin on the Ritz.
Jess is shaking her head. Now she's smiling.
Okay. In fear that my job would be at risk, I'm gonna give a chuckle.
See,
Go ahead now.
are you familiar with the song?
Only because of you.
You're not familiar with the song "Putting on the Ritz"? Pat, play it for her.
Putting on the Ritz.
No, I know.
Okay,
yeah,
all
but
right.
I know
Don't yell at
because
me.
of here.
It's part of the American songbook. You guys need to get educated.
Honey.
Who originally did it? I know Taco did the 80s version. And of course, Peter
Young,
Boyle
young
did the-
Frankenstein. has-
Right.
That's what I know it from is Young Frankenstein.
But who
Yeah.
came out with Putting on the Ritz originally?
Good question.
Artie Moreno.
That is a good art.
And was Gary Cooper alive to hear it? Because he's mentioned it.
I think we
Yes.
have it.
Do we have it?
Gary Cooper.
Okay. Oh, let me dig it
Super
up.
duper.
Super duper.
Okay, this is going to take me a second here. Hold on.
It's going to take me a second to find the button.
No, it's because this.
Yeah, I know. It has to warm up.
Blessed machine has like 8 screens on it. All I want is one.
8
That's not true. Yeah, I've
You've
heard
got
you demand
all the
for
screens. You've said you need another screen.
Gene Kelly or something like that, maybe?
Might be.
Who is this?
Boop boop be doop.
Go back.
Oh, he really says that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice horn section.
Kind of a cool song.
What does that
Very
mean,
cool.
though?
putting on the wrist.
Well,
It's glamour.
being fancy and wearing
like
tails and
bling, putting on the bling.
tails and a top hat.
Okay.
Or in the case of my true story, it means putting cheese on a Ritz cracker.
Yes.
It was
if the cheese sculpture is Putin.
written by Irving Berlin, and that was in 27. It was first published in 29. And it says here it was introduced by Harry Richmond and chorus in the musical film Putting on the Ritz.
Oh,
all right.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That way you know what it's from and
I'm
everything.
just glad it wasn't in a movie called at the time like Nazis Forever or something. You know.
Listen to this. This is the first song in a film to be sung by an interracial ensemble.
Oh, no kidding.
Now, listening to it, I don't know if we would have known that.
No. There were lighter white people and
yes, tan white people.
Tan white people. Yeah, in that. Yeah. You can't really.
It's extraordinarily helpful.
Zero
So in other
soul.
words, this entire break has bombed.
Yeah.
And it's my fault because
Yes, it is.
I thought the penguin thing was funny. And
We didn't hate it.
I'm fascinated that you're actually taking credit for being bad.
This is one of those moments, Chick, where we have to wonder, what did he want after the penguin?
I wanted you to recognize.
Did
that
you
those,
want us to carry you out of the room?
Yes, those things look just like penguins. Here I'm adding warmth and happiness to a horrific war.
It's a crazy story.
You the 22,000 that may have where you messed up.
Right.
Yeah,
you got so real with
And
it.
by the way, I think it's 30,000. They had revised figures.
All
But who's
Oh, for
counting?
last month? Yeah, it was a bad month for the Ruskies.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing.
They're still people. Okay.
You guys want to talk about dirty cars?
Dirty cars.
Dirty car.
Now, should we do this in quiz form to start before we get going?
How many people died in car accidents last year?
Well, I can get you that number quickly.
I'll do Tom's part. You ever go back in the back and there's French fries on the way back? You don't know how long they've been there or what?
Mm-hmm. If your car is a little
He's not
messy,
lying.
you are not alone. A new survey finds that most people use their cars as mobile storage units or trash cans.
And I'd like to point out our friend, the late Tim Wilson. You ever get in Tim's? Tim had a Suburban like I had.
Oh, yes.
He
Yeah.
lived in it, though.
It looked like a 5 garbage bags had been exploded in his car.
Oh, no way.
It was
a lot of fast food.
And there
I mean,
bless his heart, there was an
shirts,
odor, yeah.
shoes, pants,
Okay, yeah.
fast food wrappers,
Yeah, I mean, he unabashedly lived out of that car.
thousands of dollars in cash.
Wow.
I'm going to guess, Ace, I've walked by your office. I'm guessing your car is a little messy.
In the back seat, there is a empty air fryer box.
Yeah.
And in the very back, there are a thing of paper towels and
That's it.
some water in the front passenger seat.
Okay. Does anybody else have a messy car?
No.
Yeah, I do.
I have a lot of stuff in my car.
You do?
So
Yes.
you have a messy car.
No. I have it in plastic
Containers.
bins
I do
and.
too, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I get irritated when I have to pick up the kids and move my stuff off the front seat because the front passenger seat's kind of my little storage area.
You don't have a front seat bucket? I do. But that
Yes,
way-
I do, but I keep it gets
Yeah.
full and I put it in back and forget to bring it up, and then I just.
No, that's tough.
But no, what was found in the survey?
Talker Research polled 2,000 car owners and found that 35% of respondents are embarrassed at the state of their car, noting that they have old bottles, cans, or takeout cups sitting in their car.
They may have to pee in the future.
Yeah, maybe they're just being practical urinators.
That's possible. 20% of those polled admitted that food can be found on the floor in their car.
Wow.
That's gross.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the smell of food in my car. That makes me mad. Yeah. A third said they keep clothes in their vehicle. I have clothes in my car right
You do?
now. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
What's the main reason?
I have bibs in case it's been snowy.
Okay.
You know, and so I have that. And
Gym clothes, gym shoes. You know.
Oh, I got you.
That's
Oh, well, what do I have bowling shoes in my car. So that counts.
yeah.
When's the last time you bowled?
It's been months. But there's been
Just in
talk.
case a bowling thing breaks out, you're ready.
Yeah, man. All set.
Got
Is your ball in there? You have a ball?
I don't have a ball. That's my next move.
You don't have a personalized ball?
No,
We've got to get you a personalized
Yeah, I'm gonna get
ball
one,
with
though.
Josh right
What
on.
weight? What weight do you want? We can maybe get a really cool one for you.
Well, I got it. It's been a while since I've
16. Go 16.
Oh, that's too heavy, dude.
Go all the way, baby.
Yeah, I'm not doing. I can't do 16.
Now, what happened? I forget what happened. I had those Kiss bowling balls. Did you ever get one of those? Is that what you have it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
you,
good.
Did you get it drilled?
No.
Okay. You might want to do that if you want to use it to go.
You know, there are a
bowling.
lot of bowlers now who don't even use the holes. It's crazy.
No, have you
Really?
seen them? They'll palm the
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like Gen Z dating.
They don't use the hole?
No, it's just all.
Good night, everybody. It's a thinker.
How many people killed on dates last year? Anything at all?
I think it was
All
fun.
right.
When I was younger, I had a 79 Cutlass. I don't mean to brag, but I paid for it cash myself. And I hate littering, like people who litter. So I would just throw everything in my back seat
Sure.
to the point where like people couldn't ride in my back seat. But I was going to sell it. And so I just took everything from the back seat and threw it in the trunk because that's what I would do anyway. So my trunk was just full of garbage. And I just took the key and broke it off in the trunk. I go, yeah, the trunk doesn't work when I sold it because I didn't want to clean it
And it was
out.
filled with trash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, every square inch.
I would never have pegged you for being a scumbag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was a real dirtbag for about 3/4 of my life.
Was this in the tattoo era where you got the?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like 19.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a teenage way to think. That's, it makes no sense.
Because you're such a good guy now. It's interesting. You're a great dad.
I turned it around, baby.
I have a question.
What was it? Was it my influence?
Yes.
Oh,
Hey, you're the reason I quit smoking.
Who
and put on
believes you when-
75 pounds.
Who believes you when you say you never thought him, you never pegged Jeff as a scumbag?
No, I did because they say he is.
Because you did. You
no, he's-
always did.
Yeah,
you think he's
thank you.
suspicious with the beard and he's on the dope?
I would say he often would give that perception
yeah.
that one might look at him and immediately conclude that, but it's not correct.
Not one, you.
You.
By saying one, I mean the average person with the benefit of a classical education would conclude. No, we have a list of the oddest things found in cars.
We do. Do you have anything odd in your car right now? If you could come up with?
No, mine. I just actually cleaned it out. So it's,
Okay.
it's
John,
all
one, do you have
nice.
anything weird?
Just a gym bag and a shotgun.
Oh.
Any cash? Like $30,000?
Oh, no, there's no cash in there.
Yeah, Tim used to, you know this. He'd get. I can say this because it's.
Yeah.
He would get paid in cash, and he would go to rest. He didn't like to fly anywhere, so he would drive. He would drive 1,000 miles for a weekend gig, and he would sleep in rest stops with the money in the bag on his hand and then with a gun in the other.
Yeah.
So, yeah, real. I'm not kidding. We have witnesses, but his car was a disaster. It's full of all kinds of junk.
Yeah.
And he would stay at my house on occasion, so I would do laundry. And then on several occasions, he said, here's a clean shirt. Just keep this one, won't you? Because then when he would fly, he'd just take a guitar case with a shirt in it.
A show shirt. Yeah, he would travel in one shirt and then have a show shirt in his guitar case.
Nice.
But one of the greatest performers you ever would see.
Yeah, he used to, sometimes he would leave a gig on Friday night and drive the entire way and show up for Saturday night's gig as we were going on stage.
Yep.
And he would have me set an alarm and call him through the night just to keep him company for a couple minutes.
All right. That's a true road dog right
Yeah,
there. Wow.
yeah.
But he had a Suburban, and those are great.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah. So the strangest things found in people's cars. A Sammy Sosa bobblehead.
Oh, okay.
Uncashed lottery tickets.
Oh, I have an uncashed lottery ticket in my car right now.
Really?
For $4. Ooh.
All right.
Jackpot.
Yep.
Old Halloween decorations. My husband's fake leg.
Oh.
See, now that's an odd one. I assume that he's either gotten a new one or he's gone.
Yeah. Would you keep it?
Remember we had the lamp?
There was a lamp in the car?
No, the lamp made of the fake leg. Remember that? It was in the studio.
Fragile.
We had someone who's a family member died, and they sent their fake leg in my office for years. Yeah, we just had it.
We were sitting in this studio one day, and was it Vic Dunlop?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Out of nowhere, we're just talking like we are right now, and he plops his fake leg with the shoe on it right there on the counter where you're sitting.
From the knee down. Plopped it right up on the console.
And we didn't realize that he had that issue, and I'm not sure whatever happened to that, but
Other things found: a dog stroller, cassette tapes, false teeth, golf clubs.
Is a dog stroller just what I think it is?
Yeah, a dog stroller.
oh, those are much more popular. I see those all the time.
Especially with little dogs.
Got a little dog, and it's kind of cool.
Jams and jellies.
Wow. I'm sorry. I have to clear my jams and jellies out of my backseat. Maybe they work. Maybe they go to farmers markets or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But the thing is, stuff just gets left in there forever.
Yeah. Fake money. A camping shower.
Counterfeit money.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Jeff, can you tell the story? You said cassettes in a car.
Yeah.
And youth of today might be baffled if you showed them a cassette. Maybe many kids. If I showed my niece and nephews one, they might not know what the hell it was. Jeff, you encountered something recently. Can you tell this?
Yeah, I'll tell it because I don't care anymore. So my youngest daughter, has a new boyfriend, and
so he what? 17, 18?
He's 18.
Okay.
Is this a kid trying to take over your house?
Yeah, that's right. And he takes a Coke to go every time he's at my house, whatever.
And grabs a hot dog out of the fridge.
He's over the other night, chick, and they go out to my daughter's car, and they come back in, and she's carrying a huge stack of CDs.
Oh.
And I go, what's that for? And she goes, they were in my car. And he goes, yeah, I had her bring it in because it's supposed to get cold tonight. I didn't want him to get damaged.
So he's aware of the CD format. He just doesn't know really what effects.
Yes, he thought that they would.
He thought that the extreme cold would ruin the CD.
Well, and I think in a way that's a good sign that he wanted to preserve them.
No.
There's that. Now, had they been cassettes in Florida in the summer?
Yeah,
that's one thing.
Maybe he got confused about cassettes in Florida and thought the opposite. So in Indiana in the winter, you got to bring your CDs in.
You have to bring your CDs in.
Yeah. I applaud anyone that still has the classic formats, though.
Sure, but you kind of if they have them.
Once again, I'm looking at the bright side.
Right, I'm just
22,000 Dead Rush.
Oh no, I just smiled and walked away.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have a smile on your face if you listen to me right now.
All right.
Time is of the essence. Is that the phrase you hear?
Yep.
Steven Singer Jewelers. Let's see now. Valentine's Day Saturday. So you got to get this done today.
Oh my gosh, it is, isn't it?
Steven Singer, here's what he's telling you. Get orders in today before 2 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Time. And if you do that, in all likelihood, you'll have that present for Valentine's Day. Steven Singer Jewelers. The special one we're going to focus on right now is that rose right over there. That's a real rose dipped in 24-karat gold. $89. It is called the Sunset Rose. You'll see one at IHateStevenSinger.com. Now, Steven Singer also famous for diamonds, famous for his engagement ring selection. Real diamonds only, by the way, none of the fake stuff. And he, of course, has that guarantee and free shipping. But Stephen is saying if you want the free shipping, you got to get it in today if you want to get it in on time, if you want to get that gift on time. Stephen Singer, he makes Valentine's Day shopping a snap. You could do it right now. Pull over. Don't wait. Go to IHateStevenSinger.com. Free shipping to arrive in time for Valentine's Day ends today, 2 in the afternoon Eastern Time. The new Sunset Rose, a Stephen Singer exclusive. Don't forget the At Last bracelet, the At Last necklace, etc., etc. Earrings, yup. Diamond earrings, and you can always upgrade. Stephen is famous for his guarantee. He's even got little baubles in honor of your pets. Stephen, of course, has that beautiful little doggy Buddy, who's a good friend of the show. I hate StephenSinger.com. Coming up, we have more stuff from the newsroom, including men and grooming, and there's apparently been a grooming revolution. And I think the best groomed man around here, of course, Chick McGee. Well, very fashionable. All right. And we'll be talking a little bit about that, as well as a story just for Ace. I am so excited about this. And it's not about Kiss, your favorite band, and it's not about your favorite football team, the Las Vegas Raiders. But as soon as you hear the story, you'll know it's just for you. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show, sponsored in part by Java House, the official coffee and refreshments of the Bob and Tom Show.
Right now at Champion Win.
And as most people can tell by looking at me, I got a couple cats. Yeah. I think that's clear. And so here's what happened. There's 2 cats in the Smith household. And this last Thanksgiving, one of my cats got sick, man.
Oh
no. And if you don't have cats, you might be saying, hey, Og, how did you know your cat was sick? Oh, they let you know. They don't suffer in silence, okay? There are basically 2 levels of cat health. There's perfectly fine, and then there's what the hell is wrong with your cat? And we were at DEF CON 2, right? But it was Thanksgiving, right? So I had to take him to the ghetto vet. Because A, that was the only vet that was open, and B, that's where we live. Right? So I take him to the ghetto vet, and the ghetto vet looks at my cat, and he asked me something no medical professional has ever asked me before. He says, is money an issue? Is money an issue? Well, let's see here, Doc. I'm parked illegally at the Smart and Final across the street because your only 2 parking spaces are currently filled with broken refrigerators. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say money is... every morsel of food it's had up until that very moment. Because who doesn't want a house pet with severe PTSD for the first couple years of owning it? Who doesn't want a cat that goes every time you enter a room? Who doesn't want a cat that swipes at your face every time you take a nap on the couch because you represent the man that did the bad thing? Who doesn't want a pet that views you as the enemy constantly? Look, and here's the thing. I ain't the Innocence Project, man. I didn't walk into the shelter with a DNA swab that proved my cat's innocence. No. Whatever my cat was on death row for, he did that stuff, man. My cat is guilty, and I'm just putting him back into the public. No rehabilitation. And how do I know that's even a cat? I saw this movie where these people adopted what they thought was a kid, and it turned out to be like a 30-year-old Serbian woman, right? This happens all the time. You think you get a cat, and it turns out to be an escaped lunatic from Eastern Europe. It happens so much that they make movies about it. Anyway, the point is, the cat's fine, and it costs $238.
Okay.
That was the number we decided on. There was a negotiation.
You got a flight.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think 238 is a steal.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
It's Cosby. Here he is with his joke of the day.
What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Oh! What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Odor in the court.
That'll be getting told in courts throughout the country.
Odor in the court.
Oh, man.
Coming March 2nd, it's the new BobandTom.com and the new Bob and Tom app. Both faster, cleaner, and simpler with easier access, more choice, and no hassle. More info now at BobandTom.com/what's new. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. It's Jess Hooker at the News Center.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Probably a good time for some history, I think.
Do it.
Learn a little bit of something today's show. We like to
Do
think
it,
of this
baby.
as an
Do it.
educational show. Happy birthday today going out to Thomas Edison.
Oh.
I'm surprised he didn't invent a way to stay alive all these years. Born in 1847.
I wonder whose birthday he stole that from.
Do you remember his middle name?
Alva.
That's right.
A-L-V-A.
So really, you don't hear that name ever.
I went to high school with an Alva.
You did?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That guy?
One of the craziest dudes you will ever meet in your life.
Really?
Oh, he's a blast.
Alva was a nut?
Yeah.
Cool.
But in a good way.
Yeah.
Did he ever kill an elephant?
No, I'm sure he killed something, but not an elephant.
You know that story, right? Oh, yeah.
You shot an elephant in Alva's pajamas?
No. Edison electrocuted it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Famous stunt.
All right.
Yeah, and he has the patent on when you see a cartoon and someone has an idea and a light bulb goes on.
Oh, that's him.
He gets a royalty.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday, 1936, Burt Reynolds.
Oh, so hot.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Tom Selleck versus Burt Reynolds.
Oh, I'm going to go bad boy. I'm going to go Burt Reynolds.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, one's alive and one's not.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, how about this one?
You know, Tom Selleck turned just 81 or something like that.
Man.
He looks great.
Oh,
How about this one?
so hot.
Okay, so if I do Burt Reynolds versus Tom Selleck, you say
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Kreischer versus Burt Reynolds. Okay, I'm just.
Are there more Burts?
Sure. Burt Convey.
How's he? Is he hot?
Burt.
He's deceased. He's about 55 degrees, I'm guessing.
What about Bert of Bert and Ernie?
Bert and Ernie.
Oh, Burt and Ernie. Well, is he gay? I don't know.
Well, there was talk of them making Bert and Ernie gay for a while, but
Yeah,
I
no.
think they.
They're just
They don't need
roommates.
that. Happy birthday, Sheryl Crow, 64.
They don't need that.
Burt Reynolds.
Okay. But Jennifer Aniston. Born in
I don't know.
1969. How about Kelly Slater?
Who the hell is that?
Surfer?
Yeah, it's a guy.
Got no idea.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, this isn't the lady that her hand bitten off?
No, I thought that
Dude,
was,
isn't it?
Yeah, Kelly Slater is a male professional surfer, and is he married to another athlete?
Helen.
Pink, isn't it?
He's married to the volleyball player.
Oh.
What's her name?
Oh, Donkey.
Yep, yeah, Duncan McDunkerson.
Punty McDunkers.
In 1942, this is interesting. The comic book Archie made its debut.
Yeah, Mr. Weatherby.
And
the forgotten character.
Yeah, and who would have
Miss Grundy?
Well, in its most recent, the most recent version of it, it's Riverdale, right?
Yeah.
Which is vastly different than the original. The original sort of
Jughead.
bland,
Loved it when I was a kid.
bland Archie.
Moose.
Ever funny?
No,
Not for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just kind of
there.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Kind of Bazooka Joe funny.
Yeah.
Let's see. How about Buster Douglas KO'd Mike Tyson in Japan on this date in 1990?
Columbus, Ohio's own Buster Douglas.
Yeah, great name for a.
Remember Mike? He couldn't find his mouthpiece. He was crawling around on the mat trying to find his mouthpiece.
Oh.
This says he was the son of Dynamite Douglas and Lula Pearl Douglas.
I don't know who that is.
Cool.
Dynamite Douglas invented C4.
Oh, I want a Pearl Douglas.
Now,
that ain't jewelry he's talking about.
now we promised that we would come back with a story just for Ace.
Ready.
By the way, I have just been informed Laird Hamilton. Is that right?
Oh, he's a gorgeous man. Now he's a surfer, right? Laird, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's married to a volleyball lady.
Oh, okay.
Laird Hamilton married to Gabby Reese.
There you go. I'm always so close.
The peanut butter cup baroness.
But Kelly dated Pam Anderson, apparently,
okay,
and a bunch of
okay.
other chicks.
That may have been what I was thinking.
Okay, now coming up, we have our surprise thing for Ace, I believe. Also coming up, Sexy Time with Alli Breen.
Super.
And you're going to really like this story for Ace.
And you're not going to say anything inappropriate
No,
in the middle of it.
No.
Okay, good job.
I'm not. I'll hold back.
I'm going to make a bet on Polymarket on that.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I do not believe you.
It's a good story. You'll love it. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules. Or just scroll down to the bottom of the page and see contest rules. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
And I asked Frank if he could sing. And the answer is not really.
Probably correct.
But I thought if we provided you with some great song lyrics, the song Piano Man, you could perhaps go through this with your various famous people doing it. I have a random list here. So I hope this isn't unfair, but let's just try this right now with the lyrics to Piano Man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's comedian Frank Caliendo. I'm sorry, it's John C. Reilly.
Oh, I think I could probably sing this one. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man. It's better than you thought it was going to be, isn't it? Sitting next to me.
How about
nice, John.
How about Morgan Freeman?
To his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes. But it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes.
How about Tracy Morgan?
La da 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 da. That would have been better as me. Da 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 da.
Okay, Paul Giamatti.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right.
Adam Sandler.
Here we go. Now, John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with that joke to light up a smoke.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. And you've got us feeling all right.
Very nice.
Frank Caliendo does Billy Joel.
The Piano Man.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That was great, Frank. Oh, I feel so...
Oh, you're welcome, guys.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee here, inviting you to join me September 23rd as we explore iconic Italy with Colette. Our journey takes us from the classical sights of Rome to the cultural treasures of Florence, plus the enchanting canals of Venice. I've never been there. I am so excited to ride with a gondola. Oh. Discover the masterpieces, too, of the Renaissance and the priceless artifacts of the Vatican museums. We're also going to take in the old world charm of the medieval villages in Umbria and Tuscany. We'll enjoy wine along the way and a chef-led cooking class. Enjoy an overnight stay in glamorous Lake Como. Maybe we'll see George Clooney. You never know. This and so much more. Colette makes it so easy. You don't have to do anything. They take care of the flights, all the meals, the hotels, and of course your local experiences. All you got to do is have the time of your life. Call Colette. The number is 1-800-581-8942. Or simply visit bobandtom.com for more information.
Let me show you the world. Come away with me.
See you in Italy. Ciao.
Welcome aboard. And here's your company phone.
You would make your employees use this. Or this. Or this.
Bear with me, guys.
So why would you make them use these? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Amazingly smooth. Enjoy it hot or cold. No old tech required.
Why does it bend like that?
It's a new model.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
She's at the News Center. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Jessica Alsman is here.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Chick McGee. And hello, Tom. How are you, my man?
Doing good. I just was looking over the birthdays.
Oh.
Today in history, and we missed one. Reese Francis was born a couple hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how sweet.
to my friends. So there we go. A little girl, Reese. Well, congratulations to all involved. And I can see a bunch of the great nurses helping out.
Yeah.
Doing a great job. Now, we have a story that I've been promising all morning. Just for Ace. This is from the world of science. Go ahead. What have you got over there?
Scientists have created so-called smart underwear capable of measuring human flatulence.
I see.
Ace. The smart underwear is designed to help patients suffering with intestinal gas complaints. So
I wonder what the hell it tells you, maybe what you...
Detect ammonia? Different
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
gases?
Yeah. A wearable device that snaps discreetly into any underwear uses electrochemical sensors to track intestinal gas production or flatus.
Flatus? Like flatulence, I would assume?
Yeah, but it's pronounced flatus.
Is pronounced flatus?
Like
It is.
inflate? Yeah.
Flatus.
It's not flatus.
Well, why isn't it flatulence?
I don't know.
Doesn't necessarily go that way.
I did look up the pronunciation.
Oh, really? Okay. I would have gone with
fartus?
Yeah, it should just be fartus.
I like that better.
Yeah, so it adds a certain amount of class to it.
Yeah, using the device, researchers found that healthy adults produced flatus or fartus an average of 32 times a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like that much.
Roughly double the 14 daily events often reported in medical literature.
Who has that gig?
Yeah, I'm
What
a
do you
fart
think?
counter.
32? High, low, Ace?
I've been pretty gassy lately.
Now, the reason I say this is for Ace,
Telling us something we don't know, am I right?
this is a recording from about a little more than a year ago. This is Ace. You'll hear.
Do you get holes from flatulence?
Do I get the holes from flatulence?
What?
Does that happen?
You farted a hole in your underwear? Okay. See a doctor.
Get your diet checks.
Whoa.
Ace claimed that
Yeah.
his underwear had holes in it just from his gaseous emissions.
And then we got hundreds of letters.
Yes, there are others.
They could have just been worn out and you happen to have farted.
In any event that's out there now, someone has invented it. And Pat, I understand you have a tribute to this?
Sure. Ace Cosby is our engineer, and he's always telling jokes. At Tommy G's insistence, there was a joke a day, in spite of protests. Still Ace, he jests. We all shake our head at most of them, but Ace, he does his best, Ace Cosby says his boxers have been ruined by his gas. They're full of holes and shredded. From his toxic flatulence, they're mutilated. When he cuts one, in his cheapness and his shame, I'm farting, only the waistband still remains. Lie, lie, lie. Ace, that has to be a lie. Lie, lie, lie. La, 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 la. It has to be a lie.
BVDs, SBDs, it all ends up together. What a great, what a weird job that would be. What'd you do at work today, honey? Well, I invented the fart counter.
Do they still make BVDs? Or is that used to be underwear, right?
Yeah, that was a famous brand. I don't know.
Yeah, you haven't heard that in a while.
I remember our parents calling it, hey, you wearing your BVDs? Did you change your BVDs?
What's a BVD?
I don't know.
A brand of underwear.
Oh.
Do you know what it stands for?
No.
No, that was like all
Big
the.
I
I don't know if they still make them.
All right.
BVDs commonly refers to a brand of men's underwear named after Bradley, Voorhees, and Day, the founders of the company in 1876.
Oh, okay.
Well, what did they use for underwear in 1875?
Pelt?
Huh?
Some sort of animal pelt, maybe? Or
wool.
You think they pelted it up? Really?
That is a fair question.
Huh.
Did they just go directly to pants?
Man, I hope not. That's uncomfortable.
A lot of desensitized tips.
Yeah.
BVD is still a brand under the Fruit of the Loom umbrella.
Really?
I wonder if underpants came after denim. Like when they started making jeans.
Oh.
Because it's rough. You need a
Right.
protective
Yeah,
layer.
we need something to put
Yeah.
under these pants.
But why weren't pants always pretty rough back in the day?
They must have been.
Well, women, they wore pantaloons.
Yeah, but think how soft khakis were, like, just cotton chinos. Those aren't as opposed to denim. Denim's rough.
Yeah, but we're talking about 150 years ago. I don't know. But I think the term BVD has fallen out of fashion. But
well, it sounds like Fruit of the Loom kind of it went, hey, you're ours now, and then they sort of phased it out.
Levi's were invented in 1873.
Ooh.
And you said BVD's 1876. All right.
That lines up.
Oh, well, then maybe you got it.
Yeah.
But I would think any pants would be rough back then. Weren't they made of burlap?
No.
Some probably. Who knows? Yeah.
Oak veneer.
You think they took old burlap and fashioned slacks out of them?
Maybe.
They tried it.
You know, the most comfortable underwear is maternity underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, wearing them after you have the baby. It's all loose and comfy. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, you say that because you want to explain that we have Ms. Alsman in the studio with us, and she is about to give birth.
Yeah, you're 2 weeks away.
Momentarily.
Yeah, I'm ready for this little bitch to get out. It's a term of endearment. She knows I love her so
There you
much.
go.
Yeah.
But we have been fighting right now.
I see.
I see.
Now, we have coming up, we have Sexy Time with Alli Breen. But first, what else have you got over there at the news desk?
Oh, let's see. Social media app Yik Yak.
What is that?
I don't know.
Is that a sister to Paddywhack? Okay, maybe not.
Yik Yak conducted a survey that shows how phones play into sex lives of Gen Zers. According to the poll of 100,000 college students, 35% of Gen Z adults confess they've texted or scrolled social media during sex.
What?
I know. This sounds crazy. to me.
What was the percentage?
35%.
That does seem quite high.
That does. Has anybody in here ever done that?
No.
During the act?
Never had the phone in my hand.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
Maybe to throw it off if it was ringing, like you could throw it off the bed or something,
Yes.
but like not
Yeah.
to use.
Ever watch TV during, just kept an eye on a show? You know what I mean?
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
24 students.
It's Judge Judy. She's hot.
So hot.
24 students admitted to actually answering their mom's text mid-deed.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. Some people are really close to their mom.
That is shocking.
Yeah.
This isn't masturbation. This is sex.
It says mid-deed. So, no, I think it is sex. Yeah.
Okay.
25% of Gen Z say they've had sex with a roommate in the room.
Okay.
That's fair.
I mean, dorms, yes. Yeah.
Well,
I don't think that. Yeah. Yeah.
Awake?
They
the
eventually.
roommate would be nice and pretend to be
Yes,
asleep.
the
but
good
they
roommate
knew what was going
pretends.
on.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I meant the partner.
Well,
If you don't wake them up,
Yeah.
Bill
What are you
Cosby
doing?
style.
See what I say? I didn't preface this story with "Don't say anything."
That's right. We tried.
There's no stopping him.
10% said they did do it when their roommate was awake.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, come on. Really?
I guess.
That seems so.
Hey, put your headphones in, will you?
I thought you said you were exposed to that all the time. You were in one bed and your roommate was in the other, and they were going at it.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So this is yeah.
But I mean, I was just trying to go to sleep.
What?
Well, so then you're part of this 10%.
Yes, you're part of it. Right?
This is you, baby.
I've been one of the people that were awake, like
you just you just pretend.
Yeah.
You just.
Did you ever scream orgasm already? Jeez.
No, I just waited and discreetly high-fived afterward.
Nearly 1 in 4 students regularly stalk their partner's phone, while 15% tried it once and immediately regretted it. Only 45% claim they've never been tempted to do so. So
yeah,
boy.
Well, interesting stats.
I don't think that ever ends well.
No, I doubt. I don't know.
Looking at a phone.
Over 70% of Gen Z respondents say they met their current or most recent partner the old-fashioned way in person.
Okay, yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
It's a higher percentage than I would have guessed of all these various percentages. That seems to be a approaching normality once again.
I'll ask Josh because he'll answer honestly. Josh, would you ever consider a mail order bride?
No.
Let's say from Russia.
That's and the answer is no.
Even a well published catalog with names and
I can really get to
you can
see what they're into and what they like and everything, and maybe even.
And it's an up and up company.
Yeah,
all totally legit.
No, I'm not interested in doing it that way. But I don't think it's necessarily wrong for some.
Okay,
if it is all on the up and up.
Language issue right off the bat.
Well, or not.
Yeah, hopefully they'll. I mean, a lot of places.
Would you be shocked that language has always gotten me in trouble from things I've said, and they've understood?
I see.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, I get it. I get it. I'll order for the lady.
Yeah, she doesn't know I called her a Russian slut, does she?
Okay, good to know.
She didn't know that.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Coming up, we're going to be helping people with their love lives. It's a segment with comedian Alli Breen. We call it Sexy Time. Right now, this is a kind of a sexy car. It's the beautiful Hyundai, and Christy Lee is a Hyundai person, and the Palisade Hybrid. Some new stats out on this beautiful car. EPA estimated 619 miles of range. The Hyundai Palisade, and by the way, the motto is no cleats on the seats because the back seats are those captain's chairs, and then the seat in back of those seats, we'll see how you get there. That's the problem. A lot of these cars, to get to the way back, you got to climb over the back, and you get mud all over the seats, et cetera, et cetera. Not with the Hyundai Palisade Hybrid, because it's got those beautiful captain's chairs. Get all the details, see what I'm talking about, by visiting HyundaiUSA.com. That's Hyundai, HYUNDAI, HyundaiUSA.com. You can even call them for information, 562-314-4603, the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. Once again, an EPA estimated 619 miles of range and terrific gas mileage. Get all the details, once again, by going to HyundaiUSA.com. Coming up, Sexy Time with Alli Breen. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Just joining us in the studio, it's Mr. Derek Stroop.
Yeah. Hey, how y'all doing?
Hi, Derek. Good to see you, Derek.
Good. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure to have you here. Hailing from Harvest, Alabama.
Yeah, originally that's the starting point there, right outside of Huntsville, about 20 minutes.
Did you go to high school there?
Yeah, I did.
What your team were the Fighting what?
Well, I don't know if there was much fighting because we were the Senators.
They never fight.
Yeah, it was a tough mascot, especially in a land full of tigers and bears and dragons. We were the Senators. Yeah,
I don't feel bad. I was a prepper.
Before it meant.
Before prepper meant, storing ammunition and water. as Al will tell you, it meant that we had Madras football uniforms.
I was like a prepper. Y'all run out of the bunker to start the game. I like that.
Now, you're a big guy. Were you a football player at high school?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I grew up in Alabama. You don't have a choice. But yeah, I grew up playing a lot of football, a lot of basketball. I was a tight end back in the day.
Got them soft hands.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh.
In Alabama, there's not much of a choice, but yeah, love it. Love it.
Now, are you a married guy, single guy? I've never met you.
Well, I recently, this past year, I got engaged for the first time, so that's exciting. I've been 40 years old. I've been on the run for a while, so
She finally caught you.
Yeah. It's pretty exciting. We get married here in a month, but
oh wow, wonderful.
Yeah, I know. I got a good woman. She's from Kansas. Everybody should get a partner from Kansas. That's what I tell people.
Oh, yeah?
Very easy to impress. No, I mean, really, she's from a town of like 90 people. I show her a 4-story building. She's like, how'd they get up there? I'm like, elevators, baby. I'm going to show you the world, No, but no, she's great. We're really excited, man.
Now, we were just talking off the air about something, and Derek coughed up this trivia fact.
Okay.
He mentioned that he just moved to New York City.
Correct.
So I asked him, do you have a car? Because keeping a car in New York City, which I have done, and it's not worth it. But you told me you don't drive at all.
No, I do not drive at all. I haven't drove in 14 years. So I mean, sometimes I'll park the car in the parking lot, and the adrenaline is unreal. Yeah, like we'll get to Cracker Barrel, and I'll go, let me back it in. Old time's sake. Let me show you, Big Dog still got it.
So you don't like driving? Or?
No. 14 years ago, in what kind of started my comedy career and changed my life, I got 2 DUIs in 6 months. And I say 6 months because it sounds better than 4. I don't drink anymore. Nobody has to worry about me out there. But I gave up driving. I'd never even had a speeding ticket in my life, and I had those two incidents happen, and it just kind of shell shocked me. And I just gave up driving immediately, and I gave up drinking about 4 years ago. But what's funny is, okay, y'all get it. But listen, what's funny about this is I tell this story about a year ago. I'm out on tour with Bert Kreischer, and we're sitting on his bus, and he goes, hey, man, how does somebody from Harvest, Alabama get into comedy? And I tell him this story. I tell him about the DUIs and what type of position it put me in and how it changed my life. And I tell him at the end, I go, and, I haven't drank in 4 years. I haven't drove in 14. And Bert's looking at me, and he puts out his cigar. And if y'all know anything about cigars, that's quite the commitment. And he goes, man, I've heard a lot of DUI stories. And he goes, they never end this way. He goes, they all end the same way. They all end with, hey, Bert, I have not drank in 14 years. He goes, you just looked at me and said you have not drove in 14 years. He goes, Derek, I think you're the first person I've ever met that gave up the vehicle and not the booze. and he's so right, because at the time I can remember thinking, this Jim Beam's not the problem. This Camry's bad luck. I was like, I'm very good at drinking. They just get mad every time. I mean, the Camry's a V6. I don't know what they're mad at. It's a decent vehicle, but...
Right, look at these sales, guys.
You wouldn't make your employees use this. So why would you make them use this? Java House Cold Brew Coffee. Enjoy it hot or cold. Amazingly smooth.
Oh, that's hot.
Coming March 2nd, it's the new BobandTom.com and the new Bob and Tom app. Both faster, cleaner, and simpler with easier access, more choice, and no hassle. More info now at BobandTom.com/what's new. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Play love. There's Jess Hooker.
Hello.
At the news desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey.
There's Jessica Alsman.
Hi.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee, and now the expert on relationships. It's Tom Griswold. Hello, Tom.
Thank you very much,
Mr. Expert.
Now, real quick, we're gonna hook up with comedian Alli Breen, I believe, on the phone this morning.
Yep.
Alli, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Oh, good. There you are.
Hi, Allie.
Alli, before we get to it, I'm looking at a photograph that was just sent to me. It would appear to be Pat and I as honeymooners with each other on the beach.
Yeah.
Is this posted somewhere?
No, it's posted everywhere.
These are very funny.
Everywhere.
That sounds amazing.
It looks so real. It's a photograph. I think that was the time I brought in my the cap that I wear underneath my bicycle helmet. So it's a rather unusual look. But Pat, you look like you're just gazing into my eyes.
Yeah, this AI is scary stuff.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing to see. There's also by the way, a little mini video that I took in my car the other day when my girls were playing ABBA. ABBA, whatever the hell it is. I'm not a fan, Allie. I'm sorry. I know
What?
everyone.
How can you not be a fan? I think Mamma Mia is back in New York. You should take them to see it.
I bet they'd love that.
Oh, they'd plot. You know that? They'd love that.
They'd love it. I would be at nearby something, doing something else.
You can go walk the dogs.
Yeah, give yourself a treat.
So good.
Okay.
Now, Allie, the way the show works,
I love that.
we don't have you on the screen today, unfortunately, but we can still take your letters and help out people with their love lives. What have you got?
Dear Allie, my boyfriend of 6 months asked me to marry him after just 3 months of dating. I told him I love him, but that was way too early for marriage, and he was hurt, but he seemed fine. Now, though, whenever I argue with him about anything, he brings it up. Like, I found old nudes in his phone of his ex and asked why he still had them, and he said, well, it's not like I'm your husband and I have to erase them or anything.
What?
So now we're starting to resent each other. What can I do?
Break up.
Yeah, get out. It's
He's
over.
He's an unreasonable man.
He's kind of a nut.
Yeah.
You might
And I
want
don't
to.
mean kind.
You might want to delete the nudes he took of you, although he's probably got them saved elsewhere. Yeah, this sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to work. This is an easy one. Get out.
Yeah, good call. You dodged the bullet.
Okay, we can move forward. By the way, Alli Breen can be reached with your letters, ALLIBREEN, at your favorite social media platform. Okay, Alli, what else you got?
Dear Allie, I just started dating a girl and we've been really hitting it off. One of my good female friends who just got divorced had invited me to an upcoming wedding a while ago that's now in a week, and my new girlfriend wants me to cancel because we've gotten more serious. My divorced friend and I have been friends for over 20 years, and there's no chance of any romance happening, so I don't want to cancel on her as her confidence is already on the low side. But I know it's going to be a fight with my new girlfriend because she thinks weddings are inherently romantic, even if you're just going with a friend. What would you guys do here?
Oh, I'd go still.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Me too.
She's being
yeah.
unreasonable.
Yeah.
Especially if you've never hooked up after 20 years, you're just friends.
Yeah, it doesn't make. Yeah, she's being unreasonable.
Yeah. Yeah. You're just going to have to tough it out with her if you want to stay with her and just go through the fight.
Right.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
Yep.
He can't take her as a plus one?
He's going as his friend's plus one.
Well, can't they do a plus one?
Oh, that's
No.
no. You can't just invite.
No.
You can't invite
Now
other
we're
people
pissing
to
off the bride.
your friends to another person's
Hey, by the way, you
wedding.
got to spend another $120 on a plate for my
Yeah.
bitch girlfriend who won't let me go with my friend.
Who's going to be miserable the whole time because how dare you talk to your friend and
Yeah.
not pay attention to me?
But they're not going to eat all the cake.
This is like Josh's hot button. How dare somebody in a relationship have something of their own?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This sounds ridiculous.
It is. It's a weird argument to
She's
make.
being unreasonable.
So he can't turn down the old friend because it'll hurt her feelings?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, he
And
wants her to
he
turn her
committed to
down.
this months ago.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. And she's in a low place, it sounds like, because she's divorced, so she probably doesn't want to show up alone. And,
Yeah.
you know, has a good friend to bring. Yeah.
Doesn't she have any gay friends she can take?
I don't know why you are on
Yeah,
the
me
side
either.
of the girlfriend in this.
It's weird, though. I would probably take one of my girlfriends as a plus one.
Yeah. Wait, I think
But-
why put this guy in the spot?
But if they're super tight, then that's just how their
She
relationship
didn't
is.
put this guy on the spot. His new girlfriend is.
Yeah.
No, but the girl who wants the old friend who wants him to be her plus one, that's putting him on the spot. He should say, "Look, I got a situation right now." This
was months before he even knew this new girl.
No, you're wrong.
Okay, all right. Go ahead. Probably break up now thanks to your stupid advice. Okay, Allie, let's get to our next letter. What have you got?
Quickly.
Allie. My wife's sister moved in with us, and she was supposed to be with us for 3 months, which turned into 2 years. We've been pushing her to find her own place, but she finally did. For the last 6 months, things have been great, but now she lost her job and said she either is going to have to move back with us or we have to help her pay her rent. I told my wife that this isn't our responsibility, but she seems to think that it is, as their parents are both gone and she feels responsible. I think this is going to ruin our marriage. What should we do?
It's surprisingly inexpensive to change your name. Now,
but this is a legal court issue?
Yeah, that's exactly right. And you can move and a whole new passport, all ID cards, the whole thing.
Boy, what do you do here?
Can you do an ultimatum like, here, I'll help you for 1 month for you to find another job because there's a lot of people out there hiring.
But the last time it was supposed to be 3 months and it turned into 2 years.
Don't bring her back to the house because you'll never get rid of her. Maybe help pay the rent 1 month.
Yeah, I'd rather help pay the rent.
1 month and then find a job during that time.
Or you should sleep with her.
Right.
Tell your wife and let the chips fall where they may.
I kind of like this.
Yes, because the wife's more responsible. Obviously.
Yeah,
right.
Blow the whole thing up.
Right.
I kind of
blow
like
it up. I don't ever want to see my sister again. Problem solved.
Very good.
There you go.
Then which one do you stay with? The hotter one.
That's when you change your name.
It doesn't matter, but if all else fails, you change your name.
Okay, so I got this perfect. This has been very helpful. Thank you, Allie. Okay, Allie, let's move on.
Yeah.
But Chick is actually he doesn't even have to actually sleep with her. He should just act really excited about her moving back. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah. Moved out. I really missed her.
That way you get the argument without the cheap sex. Okay. Yeah, great solution, Allie.
30 things about her.
Allie, just read the letters. We'll handle the advice.
Okay.
Dear Allie, I've been hooking up with a guy that I met on Tinder for over 2 years now, and I caught feelings, but I don't know if he has. Our hookups have become more and more frequent and more freaky. I'm okay with getting freakier, but only if we're in an exclusive relationship. So I don't know if the best way to get there is to get freakier first and then bring it up, like dangling it already a little bit in front of him, or to say that first we have to get serious and then get freakier. What's the best way to go about this?
This is fair because the freakier you get, you want trust to be established. And in order for that to happen for her, she wants to be exclusive. So that kind of makes sense.
The back door only opens if it's only you I'm dealing with. Something like that.
Wait a second. Hang on a second. Allie. Hang on a second. I need oxygen over here. So you've got this.
What I said was the back door only opens if it's only you. I'm
it's exclusive.
Yeah.
You think, but that's what you think the freaky stuff is.
In the back door.
Yeah, I've got a feeling it's jelly donuts and the real freaky stuff. Not if they're jelly donuts on the back door.
That is pretty freaky.
I just the way you just distilled it right there, Miss Alsman, was very interesting.
I don't want to date a girl who thinks back door is freaky.
Oh.
I want a girl who thinks that's mundane.
That's baseline. Yeah.
Boring.
That's where we stay. That's starting point.
What's in the suitcase? Well, I'm gonna need a power outlet, and a gallon of oil,
and some biscuits.
I know, this is a very vague answer, but whatever you're most comfortable with, that's what you got to listen to. If you're most comfortable with talking to him first about getting exclusive, do that. Don't do anything you're not comfortable with.
I don't think bringing up, like, having the conversation is going to, like, derail him because he's obviously getting what he wants.
Do it in the heat of the moment, so it's extraordinarily awkward.
There you go.
Call me your girlfriend
right now, or I'm leaving. Okay.
Certainly try to scar him, intellectually.
Yeah, of course. Our guest is comedian Alli Breen. You can reach her once again. It's ALLI. BREEN. I spell it out because you'll find her on your favorite social media platform. She's also Alli B on OnlyFans. Now, Alli, what have we got next?
Dear Allie, I have been on Ozempic for a year, and for the first time ever, I'm feeling thin and sexy. I've always been on the big side. I got married to a guy who's on the big side, and sex has never been a big part of my life. Now I'm 41. I look better than I ever have, and all I want to do is have sex all the time. My husband doesn't seem any more interested. He's busy working, and we have 2 young sons. I love my family, but I'm starting to get attention from other men, and I don't know if I should be asking for an open relationship to keep up with my sex drive or leaving to sow my wild oats. Signed, Sexy and Struggling.
Wow.
Wow, that we went from my husband's uninterested to an open marriage.
Yeah, and to maybe even leaving the family.
I feel like there's a couple of places we could stop in between there.
Yes, which kind of tells me no matter what we say, she's going to cheat.
Yeah, you want out. Yeah,
maybe that's unfair, but boy.
He should put out or get out, basically.
I guess, yeah.
Man.
He's a guy, right? Am I hearing this correctly?
Yeah, I don't know if you're putting it out there. I mean, yeah.
I mean, just clothespin that loose skin behind your back and, and get busy.
There you go.
Yeah. You take your lingerie to the tailor, get it trimmed down a little bit, and go for it.
That's right.
Yeah. Now, what do you do?
Give it a second thought.
Just clothespin it, huh? Okay. We are no help.
Look, if he's out of shape and he's 41 with 2 sons, yeah, but dude, he's
tired. He probably needs some testosterone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he may not. His sex drive isn't there.
Maybe stir some of that Ozempic into his bourbon.
Hey, why is there a needle in my class?
I thought it was out there in pills now.
It is now.
Remember the accusation? To see the accusation, apparently not true about the Bill Gates and the alleged Epstein connection, that he had a disease and he was going to try to.
Is that fake?
That's apparently not true, but it's out there floating around that he was going to allegedly put some cure for whatever it was into
an antibiotic
in his wife's drinks.
For the STD he had given her.
Oh, I read it went so far as that he did actually do that.
Wow.
I don't think that's the case, but.
That's so funny.
Okay, well let's move forward here. Alli Breen once again is our guest, comedian Alli Breen. Are you in New York today?
I'm in Boston. That's why I'm having internet issues, and I'm coming back tomorrow to New York.
Okay, well what else? We got time for 2 more letters at least.
Dear Allie, one of my best friends and her husband have been struggling, and they've both been turning to me to vent. I have never been married, and her husband started out by telling me how smart it was to avoid all this.
Here we go.
And now he's telling me that he thinks he's been in love with me for the last year and a half. I don't feel the same, so he said he won't act on it. But do I tell my friend or at least encourage her to get a divorce since this is who she's married to?
Gosh.
You know, you told me you loved me, and I got to be honest, I don't feel the same. Oh, you don't? In that case, I'm not going to act on it. You know, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate
This can go the easy way?
I would bail out of everything.
Yeah, no,
Well, when the girl's complaining to you, maybe you just be like, you know what, you're right. He does sound like he's not.
You can change your name too. Chick,
that's true.
Chick has pointed this out.
Absolutely.
That's the second phase of getting out of the situation. Yeah, very awkward, very awkward. Okay, let's get to our last letter, Allie. What does it say?
Dear Allie, me and my dog just moved in with my boyfriend, and apparently he has a strict no sleeping in the bedroom policy. Not just on the bed, but in the bedroom.
This is for the dog.
He never had a problem with this. Yeah, for the dog. He never had a problem with this at my house, so I didn't see this coming. It's killing me listening to my dog whimper outside the door. This is a weird. Is he a sociopath for him being able to sleep through that? That being said, I said I was going to move out if he doesn't change his mind, and he's saying I love the dog more than him. This is crazy, isn't it? Can't we just
I think you should move out.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I think so too. This guy is a sociopath.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Right. I mean, that might be extreme, but
could you leave the door
your
open?
Dog cry all night? That's insane.
But so in the other situation, he was okay with the dog in there.
At
her place.
At her apartment, yeah.
What is this guy's deal?
Is he allergic to dogs, maybe?
I don't know.
I don't want animals in the bed or in the bedroom if possible.
Yeah.
Just to keep it clean.
Yeah,
We don't either. Yeah.
Well, I don't either, but I woke up last night and the night before with a large golden retriever looking at me going, is it snack time yet?
Boy,
no.
it's just a Thunderdome over there.
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah.
You got kids and dogs everywhere all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work for this couple.
Oh, yeah. I feel like this is something that would have been covered.
I'm more
before
concerned
the
that
moving.
he whipped out something. You love the dog more than me. That was kind of odd.
I kind of feel like she should love the dog more than him.
Yeah, the dog's not keeping him out of the bedroom.
And then she's been with the dog for way longer.
Now, that would be much funnier if she went into the bedroom with the dog, and every time the guy opened the door, the dog went, Now we're talking. Now we got a good letter.
Or maybe him laying in the hallway.
Now we got a
whimpering.
good letter.
Yeah. You know what? Sleep in the guest room with the dog.
Yeah, that would work.
Now, Alli Breen is our guest. Alli, are you on stage this weekend?
Yes, I'll be at the comic strip this weekend, and then I'm actually going to be back on the road starting in March a little bit. I'm going to be in Reno the first week of March. So if anyone's out there, that would be fun to see people on the road.
All right. Well, thanks, Alli. Once again, you can reach Alli, ALLIBREEN. It's always a great pleasure, Alli, and we'll look forward to seeing you. Okay. Thanks very much.
Bye, Alli.
Bye, Alli.
Thank you.
Now, the clock is ticking, as I've said about 3 times today, because we are really getting close to Valentine's Day. And this is a gift. This is a great gift any time of year, if you ask me. The Aura frame, there's one right behind Josh right now. And what it is, it's a picture frame, and the pictures rotate. You load them on digitally. It's a snap to do, believe me, because I did it. And you can load them on from wherever you are. So you could have this thing in Kansas City and be in Los Angeles and load it up. So it's a great gift. The Aura frame, it's spelled A-U-R-A. I spell it because you can find them at auraframes.com. And by the way, we have a special offer for Bob and Tom Show listeners. This beautiful frame, the one called the Carver Matte Frame is their most popular. Use the code TOM. It'll knock $35 off the best-selling frame from Aura Frames. Once again, it's auraframes.com. The promo code is TOM. So you can put videos on this thing. There's a nice picture of Christy right there. You can put videos on it and set it to rotate at whatever pace you would like. And you can fill it with lots of photographs. And the one we have there, I guess everybody in the building now has the code so you can load stuff up on it.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun, a great gift, a particularly good gift for maybe you've got a long-distance relationship. Or your mom and dad live in a different town. You want to send them pictures of the kids, whatever it might be. Once again, it's the Aura Frame, A-U-R-A, auraframes.com. Visit them and you'll see how it works. I think it's a great gift. The code word is TOM to knock $35 off that bestseller, the Carver Matte Frame. Please mention the Bob and Tom Show when you check out. I think you're really going to like it. We're going to not check out. We're going to take a very short break. We'll be right back in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning.
This one here, it's about how the Amish all help one another out.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you ready, Carl? Barry?
Yeah.
Graver? Okay.
All right, fellas. Let's go.
Oh, Yoder needs a new barn, 'cause his burned down and he just mowed his hay. Yeah. So all us neighbors joined in to help your brother is the Amish way. Yeah. And I don't give a hoot that I'm wearing this suit working hard in the midday sun. But there's a guy named Zach claims he's got a bad back, but I think he's next in line to be shunned.
Oh, yeah, he's just lazy. We're all working like crazy. The lemonade was flowing when the barn started growing. Oh, yeah, although it was frightening. It was very exciting. There was nothing to save him. We're all gonna shave him.
When the smoke cleared. We had his hat and beard. We were finished with the barnyard blitz. Sitting on his way, he's a Methodist today, another victim of the barnyard blitz. Barnyard blitz. Barnyard blitz. Barnyard blitz. Everybody. It's a barnyard blitz. It's a barnyard blitz. It's a barnyard blitz. It's a barnyard blitz.
Yeah. The Electric Amish, the Barnyard Blitz.
Thank you, evil hellbound heathens.
Thank you very much. I
like that very much.
Can you introduce the band, please?
That one right there is Carl. You'll find him located just above the bass.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. That's Carl Goodman right there. Back here on the drums is Barry Goodman.
Barry.
Good morning. No relation.
No relation.
No, we get that a lot. I, of course, am Graber Goodman. I play the guitar.
Okay.
And I noticed you were talking, you like my guitar here.
Uh-huh.
This is a Gibson Graber signature model.
I didn't know you'd learn to write.
I didn't. No, I didn't do my signature.
Okay.
And what's
Gibson
again?
doesn't know about this yet. So.
It's in the shape of the.
It'd just be a flying X, wouldn't it?
Oh, if it were my signature, yeah.
Oh, I see. It's in the shape of the thing in the back of an Amish vehicle.
Slow-moving
The
vehicle.
thing. That's right, Tom.
The triangular. What do you call it? What's that?
That's a triangle.
The triangular thing. Yeah, we call
the
them triangles.
orange triangle thing.
Triangle.
Well, thanks, guys. Take a little break.
Take a little break.
Go do some woodworking.
Is this going to be like your version of a little break where you guys just sit around your ass all day?
Go build something.
Yeah, lazy.
We don't work like the Amish, that's for sure.
Well, we've got some cheese to get to.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee here, inviting you to join me September 23rd as we explore iconic Italy with Colette. Our journey takes us from the classical sights of Rome to the cultural treasures of Florence, plus the enchanting canals of Venice. I've never been there. I am so excited to ride with a gondola. Discover the masterpieces, too, of the Renaissance and the priceless artifacts of the Vatican museums. We're also going to take in the old world charm of the medieval villages in Umbria and Tuscany. We'll enjoy wine along the way and a chef-led cooking class. Enjoy an overnight stay in glamorous Lake Como. Maybe we'll see George Clooney. You never know. This and so much more. Colette makes it so easy. You don't have to do anything. They take care of the flights, all the meals, the hotels, and of course your local experiences. All you got to do is have the time of your life. Call Colette. The number is 1-800-581-8942. Or simply visit bobandtom.com for more information.
Let me show you the world. Come away with me.
See you in Italy. Ciao.
Hello, my name is Alexa. If you have a smart speaker and what to hear, Bob and Tom Radio, just say Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn. Now, you try it.
Alexa, play Bob and Tom Radio on TuneIn.
That's the first smart thing you've said to me since you took me out of the box.
Show Saturday, May 2nd. We haven't seen Henry in quite some time. Lots of great comedy floating around out there.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Jess Hooker at the news desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Jessica Alsman.
Hi.
Oh, that was a very mysterious hello from Mr. Godwin. There's Josh Arnold.
He's a man of mystique.
Yes, he is. There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick McGee. And
I'm a man of mesquite.
Oh.
Yeah, I like a nice...
On occasion, must stink.
Is that right?
I'll smell every now and again, yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Not all the time.
No, just you know.
We all have those issues.
You are really,
You know, sometimes a lot of sphincters in the body. Sometimes the big one can't distinguish solid from gas. Time now to check in with Miss Hooker over there at the news desk. Have we missed anything?
A group of foreign tourists in Thailand accidentally wandered into a funeral thinking it was a food festival.
Hey!
A video posted online shows two men sitting down at a table, apparently thinking the venue was a food court.
Wait, have you tried this pad thai?
It is so good.
Upon realizing that the gathering was a funeral, the tourists were stunned, but were welcomed by the deceased family and allowed to stay.
All right.
And what was the story we had a few weeks ago? And there's something called like funeral casserole, or what was that?
They're essentially cheesy potatoes.
Yeah, funeral potatoes, yeah.
Why would you give it that name?
It's just a comforting meal that ended up showing up at a lot of Midwestern funerals. And
so good.
Yeah, that is good. I mean, you can eat them anytime. You don't have to wait for somebody to die.
I know, but it just why be reminded of it all?
Yeah, you don't have to wait till someone dies to have
I was well aware of them being called that, but we never called them that. It was always just
cheesy potatoes.
Yeah, cheesy potatoes.
Yeah.
So this would be a great scene in a movie.
Yes,
where you kind of like a vacation movie. Chevy Chase and the family walk into this thing, and then they go to get the dip, and there's a body in there.
The food must have been great if somebody thought it was a food festival.
Man, I bet there were like spring roll type things. And
Thai food's always great.
Yeah.
And when you're in Thailand, I imagine it's probably even better.
Oh, they just call it food there. Yeah,
you don't have to label it.
They do? Well, that's confusing.
They'll say, hey, you want to go out and get some American takeout?
Yes,
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're open every night.
Yeah.
A new Talker research poll shows men are paying more attention to grooming than ever before.
Good. I'm sure you ladies are appreciative of this.
Sure. The survey, commissioned by Just for Men, all right.
Just for Men is the hair dye?
Yes. It's like the 15-minute hair dye. A lot of women actually use it to, have you done this? To darken your eyebrows.
I haven't. Makes sense.
Yeah.
'Cause you can use the beard dye.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's beard dye? Okay.
It usually is, yeah. So you can put it on your eyebrows and darken your eyebrows. The survey, I just said that, commissioned for Just for Men, questioned 2,000 U.S. men aged 25 and older and found that 70% say they care more about their appearance now than they did 5 years ago.
Well, all right. 5 years ago was the pandemic.
That's true.
You don't even have to wear pants to work if you're working online.
Yeah. Men say the change is driven mainly by a desire to boost self-confidence, be more attractive to partners, and make better impressions at work or job interviews.
All right.
Do you think that's true?
I'm just going to go with their numbers. I can't speak.
I mean, do you personally feel that you're making more of an effort to look good than you were 5 years ago?
No, I think I might be making less of an effort.
Oh, okay.
You're
As the older I get, the more I go, I kind of don't care. So,
Yeah, saying...
but that's not to say I don't groom and take care of myself.
But I think you are more handsome. Anyone want to take that?
Well, I do think men have that thing where
Not even fair.
It's completely unfair.
It's wild how you guys age so well.
I mean, the age, but Josh is battling the odor thing that you brought up.
Well, yeah.
Right. So I have to look
Yeah, you have to
better.
look.
Oh, yeah.
People will ignore the stench.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Horrible odor.
It makes me think like radio waves or something affects, because you guys in this room have just aged beautifully. All of you.
I'm sorry, what? I missed that.
Honestly,
we couldn't hear you.
Honestly, you have, yeah.
No, every dude in this real humpable.
Yeah.
7 in 10 men say they're willing to seek outside help to slow aging.
Oh, yeah.
Including wrinkle treatments, specialty shampoos for thinning hair, and products to prevent gray hair.
Oh, so that's there's the Just for Men plug in there.
Yeah.
Were you guys ever... Well, Pat, honestly, it has not been that long since you've gone of gray.
Maybe a year, right?
Yeah.
Since I've stopped using the
Little more,
dye.
yeah.
Maybe a little more.
Looks great.
In the forthcoming dry bar special, I know that you were a little bit heavier, but are you? Is it the Elvis black hair?
No,
It's white haired Pat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that was a year ago.
Yeah, about
I
a year
think
ago.
both looked good.
Oh, no, I thank you, but.
Yeah. Your dark hair, I never looked at you and went, oh, that's a guy who dies. I just didn't.
I've seen pictures. It was bad.
Boy, I did.
He did.
I had a horrible look when I dyed everything. It was horrible.
I just don't remember.
Not as bad as the solo mustache.
You dyed your hair?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Like jet black.
Dark. Yeah. For a long
Because it's kind of salt and pepper. You have a lot of dark
I know.
still.
Oh, I'm devastating. You don't think I don't know that?
Okay. All right. Just asking.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. That's very enlightening.
Would you like to kiss me at any point?
Well, it looks like I'm about to embrace Godwin in these photographs that are floating around.
I know.
I must have been drunk that night. I have no memory.
No
of that.
memory?
That AI is terrifying.
They can make anything.
There's got to be some program out there that can tell me what's AI and what's not if I have a question.
I think that's the next big thing is figuring that one out.
Yeah.
I saw an AI that looked so real. It was somebody took Prince Andrew and put him next to Jeffrey Epstein. I was like, these pictures are just getting it.
Is that right?
This AI is
Wow.
insane.
Yeah. Wow. Really?
Yes.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That will be the
that guy would never do that.
Yeah, that'll be the next claim, though. You can say everything is fake. So we're
Oh,
not gonna-
yeah, I guess
we're
you
not
could.
we're not going to know what is real.
Well, everything is fake. We live in a synth.
yeah.
We're all synthetic, yeah.
Oh, is this
We're
a Matrix thing?
Simulation.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Simulation, thank you, yeah.
Red pill or green pill or
Okay, before we exit real quick, the two Jeffs, also known as the Jeff Comedy Jam, is coming to Marshall, Illinois. It's Jeff Bodart, Jeff Oskey. That's Saturday night, which is, of course, Valentine's Day.
I prefer Jeff Comedy Jam.
Can we say bye to Alsman? I think this is the last time we're going to have you on air for a little while.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'll be going on maternity leave because,
Yeah.
it's like less than 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
What?
Haven't studies shown that maternity leave is essentially unnecessary?
Well, some of our bosses would seem to think so.
I'm going to come knock on your door.
Not I. I take as long as you want. I've been very clear.
I will knock on your door at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., like, hey, she's crying again.
Oh, I forgot that you have that capability.
We
Damn it.
We
Also-
don't hire broads causing the baby thing.
Also, the Simplicity Furniture in Evansville is going to clear out the furniture and bring in Patty G and Willie G this Saturday for Valentine's Day evening for another great show. Thank you so much. You can reach us, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.